What is up, guys? CyberHoudini here, and welcome back to a little bit of Pokopia. Yes, is the brand new Animal Crossing Pokemon crossover, and it's very, very special. I think they've got some kind of magic juice over there at Game Freak and Nintendo. No matter how many times they hurt our feelings, we come crawling back, right? And this one is with Koei Tecmo, so I think what we'll see is we're going to see a lot more of collaborations with Nintendo and other devs, just trying stuff out with the Pokemon company, right? Hell yeah. So I've been enjoying that so far. Lots and lots of fun. The only drawback is that it's not available on Switch 1. And it's a crying shame. What were they thinking? First thing I would have done is got this prepped for Switch 1, because they're probably leaving, 20, 30 million copies easily on the table. And I know that sounds like wild numbers, but that's the kind of thing that a game like this does, It's kind of bringing you back to the lockdown days of Animal Crossing. I got a lot of trauma, as everyone else does back then. It's like, Jesus, trapped inside, going a bit stir crazy, just checking on your farm, starting to talk to the villagers, and the villagers talking back to you. It was a bit too much, right? Jesus. Oh yes, oh yes. Nice, so let's get into this bad boy. So we finally figured out how to get our Slowpoke, which was lovely, and then we also got Onyx as well. So that seems like we can sort of build the Pokemon Center now and go back into the next area. Lovely. How's it going, Yuki and Ivy? Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming in. This is how it always starts. You start off in your little bed here. Sometimes there's a Pokemon waiting for you. Sometimes there's a Pokemon in your bed with you. Jeez. For some reason, Slowbro has made that his house as well. Anyway. Alright, we got this little Goodra as well. We're building a house over here. Oh, it's already done. Very good. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, there's the leaf house. All's done. I could get people to move in here. Let's see what it looks like. So a lot of this is... Oh, that's so cute. A lot of it is like... might be nicer than the one I made. Can we move in there? It's kind of like Animal Crossing. You do a thing and then you have to sort of come back the next day. How's everyone's day going? We got a little Lugia feather. I gotta put some of this stuff away. So what I should have done yesterday before I got off this, I was so entrenched in it, is I should have got the Pokemon Center up and running, kind of. Whoops, because everything takes a day. So I think even if we started now, it's going to take a day. Let's see, let's have a look inside. Oh, it's actually a house. Okay. Well, then we'll keep our other one as well. Oh, look at the size of this. Nice. Now, I think you can put a Ditto flag in here. It's got upstairs as well. Go up. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a full house. I think if you put your Ditto flag in here, when you say return home, you'll actually be inside of your house. Because once we move on to other areas, this is something Animal Crossing New Horizons should have done. But anyway. Oh, there's a basement as well. Or is that just leave? Okay, no, okay. Nice, that's huge. Oh my god. That is, right? That is absolutely huge. Sheesh. What do you mean, will I buy a PS6 or an Xbox to announce? Pretty much, yeah. It's coming, it's coming fall of next year. But I just don't think people are ready for it, I don't think so. I think that there's... See, this is my house. I know it's small, but it's basic. At least I can... Let's see, I want to try this little Ditto flag thing. Let's have a look here, see. Hey, Cyber, what's up? Is your more other logs done? How comfortable my home's getting lately. Good. Probably in this house. Let's try this out. There's a couple of little things like that, little secrets that we need to figure out. You just kind of learn by doing or learn from other players, right? It's kind of a beautiful thing, but also frustrating when you spend hours. Alright. Does that work like that? Maybe? I don't know. It didn't say anything, did it? Usually when you put the flag down, it's like, do you want to make this your home? Now, there's enough room for a lot of Pokemon in there, so you could probably get them. No, it says empty house, doesn't it? It doesn't say my house. Goomy. Alright, so if I go into my Pokedex... No, I always press that button. Who would have thought that the select button could actually do anything? I think the worst thing to happen to gaming is the photo modes, man. I swear to God. It does not need its own button. It already has a photo button already. I press the photo button, it takes a photo. Why do I need to press select to go into photo mode as well? We already have limited buttons on controller. Can we just relax with that? Please. Alright, let's see. Let me just go in here to get to your camera as well. So now we have 4 ways to get into the camera. My God, but I can't seem to find the way to return home. Is this one here? Which house would you like to return to? Let me see. Taking you to a different location. Hold on. If it puts us inside the house, that could be huge. No, it just put me randomly into the PC for some reason. But yeah, I know Xbox wants to get theirs out very fast and get ahead of the PlayStation, kind of how the 360 worked. But I don't know, PlayStation. What's happening now is the whole RAM situation is a fucking disaster, and it's even holding back the Steam machine. So Valve were at GDC, that's happening this week, which is for the developers, and instead of showing off the Steam machine, really, what they said was, if anybody has any RAM that we can have, that'd be great. I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? He's going around begging? This is the legend himself, like. That's bad, right? No, that didn't do anything either. Okay, I'll have to figure that part out, because if I bring this over here and then put it there, it'll go like, do you want to make this your house? I don't know how it works. I'll figure it out. Watch, see? This house is now your home. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm not sure. It's so big and cool inside, and you're telling me I can't use it? We'll figure it out. Alright. Is it time to finish this Pokemon Center? Pokemon I was hoping to see. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. This town's become quite lively thanks to you. I believe everyone's enjoying their lives. But, well, this place was a wasteland before. Maybe there's some Pokemon really aren't satisfied with their environment that raise everyone's comfort levels. Oh, yeah, that's more of a thing to do overall, isn't it? Alright. The environment levels. We're almost there. Anyway, how's everyone's day going, Nice. I had very hard morning, just like always. Oof, hopefully you have a bit of chill time now. Relax, get your favorite food. Imagine Titanic movie, but DDR memory. Yeah. It's all their own fault. They've no one to blame but themselves. They bought into this AI stuff and didn't realize how much energy and it's going to take, you know. They're practically using these data centers as well. Maybe you need to put it outside the house. Yeah, I wish. I tried. I don't know, I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Nearby inhabitants. And as you can see, usually every little house will have a number of Pokemon that can live in it. See, that one's 1. If I come over to mine, it actually has space for 4 others in this tiny area. Maybe something else makes it a house. Maybe it's the furniture. Maybe it's the bed. You don't know. Nice. Today's stamp is Moltres. Cool. Moltres. The Firebird Pokemon. I always like the Pokedex lady voice. Like, damn, she sounds hot. What's this one? Log recipe? Allows you to easily make log roads and log walls. Okay. Nice. We got some dailies. Hell-ish. We were able to change the weather as well. It was a whole big mission to make it rain. I was like, this is so extra. That's exactly what we did. Okay, so let's see how many people we need to make this. I think I have enough stuff, have I? Yes, sir. We just need all the Pokemon. The Pokemon. Bulldoze. We gotta go get Onyx and bring him here. Maybe he'll live here. Big old iron snake. Nice. So you're putting it inside the house, not outside. Oh, okay, I did it. I did it there just for a second. I put it outside while we were chatting about the consoles. And it didn't work. Sadly. Usually what would happen is a little pop-up. But what I'm going to do is I'll put some furniture inside of it and see if that helps. That could be the ticket. I know it sounds crazy, but sometimes the game doesn't register a house until there's Pokemon. Okay, can you... Like a place a bit drier. Can you come with me? You might not see me. I know it sounds stupid, but that's the way this game works. I can't even get by him. Can you come with me? Are you stuck in there? Like, are you coming with me? What's this? Hello? Okay. I think it's because he wants something else first. Of course you do. Like, you want me to do something for you? How dare you? He wants that smooth, tall grass. Smooth. How the hell do you do that? How do you make smooth, tall grass? Specialties in crush and bulldoze. Habitat dry. Sometimes it'll tell you details. No. Details here. No. Sometimes it tells you. Here we go. Details. Dry tall grass. I don't know where I get that. It might be just normal. No, that purple stuff in the middle is weird though. Alright, I can help you out. Can you follow me first? There we go. Let's go. Follow me. I will get you a new little house. Don't worry. I do have one of those little smooth rocks actually. You coming? See, I knew this. He's been stuck all along. That's actually what's wrong. Fucking game doesn't tell you shit. I knew it. Someone's having trouble following. See, he probably was meant to wander around out here anyway. Come on, my little buddy. Even though he clips through 99.9% of the blocks, he still gets stuck. Jeez. Come on, little buddy. I got you. Hell yes. Onyx a stone snake. Hell yes. Best song. Rain Never Cry. What's that one? Rain. Sounds cool. What's the band that sings it? Yeah, it's nice to discover things. We'll figure them out together. We got a Ditto doll. That's brilliant. So these dolls are not just cute little dolls, and trust me, they are cute. They also work from the Dream Islands, which are these cool little areas that Drifloon will take you to, and it's a completely randomized island like Animal Crossing, and I can have rare stuff there, which is very cool. What's going on in here? Why are you all staying around my house? Is slow? They're all looking at the doll or something, I think. All right, like we could make him a little house here somewhere, but first. We gotta get you building, buddy. Now, as I said, this is probably gonna take forever. I don't think you can make more than one of them follow you at a time, but it's a little bit awkward. It's a little bit awkward. Come here. I've noticed, like, we were trying to do a quest and they were building that house, and it was kind of sort of impeding progress a little bit. So my advice would be, don't make the Pokemon follow you that you think you're gonna need them. Like, I really shouldn't bring Scyther, because I'm going to need him to chop off wood, haven't I? Alright. Still need a few more. We definitely need a builder. I'm not sure where he's at. Where is he at? Little timber. Oh, Drifloon didn't follow us. Bunk! I didn't mean to do that. Luckily, most things will repair. No, there he is there chatting. Hold on, there's a new Pokemon right here. Who's it gonna be? Might be a Weeping Bell. I've seen them pop up in the flowers. Could be an evolution of Combi. Vespiquen, there we go, it is the evolution of Combi. I was thinking flowers. Hello, Vespiquen. Don't you look as cute as Blossom? This gorgeous field of flowers, I'm right in thinking you're the one who grew these. There's nothing I love more than sweet, sweet nectar. Damn. Alright, Vespiquen, how you doing? With the little machine gun booty. Bug and flying, nice. Became friends with Vespiquen. Here, you follow me. Won't you help? Hello. I need all your help. Let's go. Got a minute. Oh, Squirtle's such fun. And we had to bring Slowpoke back. Oh my! I want to build a special home for Slowpoke as well, because they are special. All right, there we go. Get to work. Now it'll tell you how long it's going to take. The average little leaf place, not that big house there, will take about 10 minutes. Now it'll be done tomorrow, whatever that means. So it's a whole. It has to have a whole day pass. So I should have done that yesterday on yesterday's stream. So I'll have to remember that. There's nothing you can do. But yeah, we'll have to figure out this house thing. I will. I need to put some stuff away. I'll get some furniture. And I'll make a bed and stuff, and we'll get it going. We got some of this Pokemetal. We got so many cool random rare stuff. We got copper ore. We made paint. I didn't even know you could do that. This game is massive. We got a nice little garden light. Honestly, if it's a case where it is a load screen every time, I might be more inclined to come back here. We'll see. I can leave both of them and just... Like, Slowbro is already freaking living in there anyway, for some reason. Look, Slowbro's home. Then it goes, my house. So, for some reason, there's two of them. I think it's because the doll is beside the bed. And then it randomizes very rare chance of a Pokemon working on stuff. Nice. But yeah, it was very tough. Slowpoke needed it to rain. So you had to create a more humid place, right? It was just a disaster. From beginning to end. No matter what I could do or couldn't do, it was a disaster. And I felt so bad. So as it turns out, nothing I was doing was wrong. It was basically a quest in the game. So no matter what I did, I tried everything. I watered the place. I got a special stone to make things more moist. Nothing. The whole thing was meant to be for story. So yeah, sometimes the quests get locked up like that. Alright, where should we make Onyx's house? I feel like he deserves to live in a cave. I know he came from a cave. Maybe down here I can extend the floor a little bit. What do you think? Hey Amber, how's it going? Hello. Happy Thursday. How are you doing today? Hope it's not too busy a day for you. Pokemon build Chinese bridges. That would be mad. They do a good job. Get some lunch, Ivy. Get some lunch. We just built this gorgeous house, Ember. Look at it. It's absolutely adorable. Now they're working on the Pokemon Center, which is kind of the big tutorial mission. I want to build a home for Slowpoke and a home for Onyx. A bit closer. But look how this... and it's huge. Wait to see this, Ember. This is going to make you want to buy the game. Remember how small the houses are in Animal Crossing? Look at the size of this. And it has a free upstairs. I know we eventually got basements in Animal Crossing, but the freaking size of this. So I'm just trying to figure out how to move in, and I'm trying to figure out how to place the flag. I believe there's a trick where you can place the flag down inside, and it will skip that load screen. Not that it makes that much of a difference, honestly. I don't even know what this wall is for. Oh, you can actually take it out. It's a retaining wall. Look. Shaboop! Nice house partition. Putting up that partition, baby. And we just got a Ditto doll as well, so we can go to a different island, which is very nice. Let me put up your partition, baby. I still think that is the sexiest McDonald's. McDonald's? Fucking Beyonce song. McDonald's? Where did that come from? That's massive, right? It's a good work day. I'm glad. This time freaking difference. I think it's about 2 weeks, and then we get on the same wavelength as you guys. But it's been a stinker, because I was like messing around playing a little indie game last night, and I was like, I wasn't even thinking of the time. So I missed a whole lot of your stream. I'm sorry. So I have to make up for it, come in extra dirty. I'm sorry about that. It's like Whiplash. No, apparently it was pretty dirty before I came in with the Dragusti. What you talking about? We just got Vesper Queen. There's Slowpoke. I want to make a house very close to everybody. Dragusti. I was not responsible for the Dragusti. We got Misty's hair as well. Who's it gonna be? It's Pidgey! It's Pidgey! Nice. Hello, Pidgey. I mean, it's not a Pokemon game without a little Pidgey running around, bopping around. Huh? And to get close to you, you're not a human at all. You're a Pokemon. Can't believe I made a Pokemon can transform into a human. I think we found a sort of a Team Rocket thing going on in the game as well, which is kind of cool. They want us to collect items for them, but they sound a bit odd. That's very shiny. Oh, any goodies? Oh yeah. Squirtle, you're being very needy today. Extravagant flowers. Don't be so needy, Squirtle. There'll be less chance to talk to you. I'm sorry, buddy. Nobody got time for that. You're chasing me into the toilet. You're not a cat. Cats turn to liquid and they can squeeze under doors. So I saw somebody glitch out the game, as they do, and they placed the camera up in the sky on its own, and then when they went to the camera in their menu, they were able to basically use it to completely survey the entire tutorial map, which is genius. There's no need for all that. Alright, they're doing that. Lovely jubbly. I'm thinking of making Slowpoke's home over here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. I think I might make it over here somewhere. What do you think? He needs like a little special area. Well, we can decorate it up a little bit better, can't we? Yes. Yes, we can. Slowpoke needs a nice little pond, doesn't he? Yes. Slowpoke, hold on, buddy. And then we can actually remove these flowers and bring them with us. Boosh! The whole flower, just like that. We have to leave a little bit for his habitat. But the rest can be all his. I love the music. Nice. Ghost camera for sure, for sure. I was like, what the hell? Nice. So I have a couple of indie games coming out next week, and they just gave me the embargo for them. And guess what date they're coming out? The 19th. When his Crimson Desert is coming out. I don't know why devs do that. Talk about shooting yourself in the foot. Oh dear, it's not like as big as GTA, but I feel so bad. I'll play the bejesus out of it. But yeah, you gotta start thinking. You gotta start thinking logistically. You know, because they'll feel like nobody wants to play their game. That's not true at all. It's not true. It's just bad timing. People have limited time, space, energy, underpants. You know, the usual stuff. What's up with this? Sometimes you just won't pick shit up. So I'm gonna break you. Break you. There you go. That's because it was a brick corner. And that's a bit excessive, isn't it? There's one brick border single, and then there's one brick border. That's a lot. That's a lot right there. Crimson look interesting. Yeah, Slowpoke would love it there. Okay, good. I'm glad. Should I give him a fountain as well? I'll give him whatever else I can get. I'm going to put little flowers all around. But I think I need one more piece of grass. It has to be this thing called hydrated. Hydrated this and that. Nice. Slowpoke, hold on, buddy. And what you do is you bring them... Oh, I can't break that. You bring them over, and you basically be like, hey, would you like to live here? And it's the most kind of adorable thing ever. I swear to God. Let me double check. They're kind of like, are you sure this is for me? And you're just like holding back tears, you know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. Okay, seaside tall grass. I wonder how you check. I think I just made it hydrated tall grass, did I? Oh, Jesus, maybe it doesn't count, does it now? Uh-oh. Maybe I'll try 4 in a row, will I? See, the problem is this darn rock here. I don't think I have the power to break it yet. But I did say, like, when it's hydrated, it turns to clay. Does that count when I do that? No. Darn it. Darn this stuff. Oh, you know what? We could be really cheeky with it. Let me see here. I wonder what makes it the difference with the seaside stuff, huh? Damn. I know it probably needs to be by the sea. Oh, come on, Slowpoke. I want them to live closer to everybody because Onyx is in the middle of a cave somewhere. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but he's like 17 miles away from everybody. And Slowpoke is over by the sea. It's like, no. I know he's chilling now, which is great. I suppose you don't want to force their habitats either. But come on. Come on. Come hang with everybody. I want to see if this works. Oh, actually, no, it needs to be exactly 4, does it? The game can be a little bit weird like that, I swear to God. It's like, whatever the habitat says, you do that. Look, now it thinks it's something else. I'm still trying to figure some of this stuff out. Boom! Okay, I can just lift it like that. Tall grass! Apparently that was a new item. Alright, boom. Please say seaside habitat. It didn't say anything. Now goes hydrated tall grass. Damn. I wonder what the difference is. Let's see. You press. No, not what is it? Oh, or right stick, and you can see the size of the habitat. Wasn't that it? It's not really doing anything right now. Nearby habitats. Is it glitched? Okay, here we go. Right, which one is it? Probably all of these together, is it? Sometimes you gotta remove some of them because it gets a little confused. We had this issue already. Oh baby, when there's too many habitats together, it doesn't really know which one you want. Alright. Now, which one's the hydrated? It doesn't show me, you can hear me pressing it. I'll show you what I'm trying to do. Basically, when you go into a habitat, you can press the right stick and it'll show you the extent. There we go. See this white line that's appearing? That's the habitat of Timber's house. You see it goes all the way back here. And anything in that habitat line will count towards their comfort levels. Be it like, you know, more Pokemon, furniture, better like, I don't know, water and flowers, all that stuff. So that's how that works. But for some reason it's not working here. It's actually really clever what they've done, and something I have not even begun to mess around with is each Pokemon has a level, a comfort level. They have favorite foods, they have favorite furniture, all that stuff, which is pretty impressive. And you know, if you have a really favorite Pokemon, oh, thank you, Amber, I appreciate it. Hey Val, how's it going? How you doing? Oh, I can hear a nice little bird overhead. There you go, it's Ho-Ho again. It seems to be Ho-Ho during the day and Lugia during the night. Lugia! Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Keeping me hydrated. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. Now, it could be because there's like 2 of them. Or maybe it's because of the water. It's like broken. I like it here too. Who would live in a place like this? I would. Let's see. Which one was the pick it up again? Oh, it was the rotillary one, wasn't it? There you go. Why did he do the spinning move? Weird. Weird. Apparently that girl, she's like, I've had to go to therapy because of the hate I got for Snow White. I'm like, I'm sorry. It was horrible what happened to you, Rachel Ziegler. But did you have to be so fucking annoying? No, you didn't. I know it's not your fault. But you literally memed everything, you know? The weird part wasn't even Snow White. That was something else. Like, damn, girl. Like, I'm just being myself. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're a fucking Disney kid. You know exactly what you're doing. You're doing exactly what you need to do to become, like, viral. And then moaning when it all blows up in your face. Then they were giving out about her Snow White stuff. I haven't even seen Snow White, so I'm not even going to comment on that. But, geez. I will say, I watched her in that Hunger Games, and I was like, okay. The only problem with that Hunger Games is like, what do you mean everyone's fighting to the death and she's going to stop them by singing? Seems stupid and irrational, doesn't it? That's exactly what it is. It's stupid and irrational. Anyway, songs were good, and the idea was good, and the costumes are great, and halfway through the movie it turns into a horror movie, so give it a watch. But my god, it is so stupid. Just throw the logic out the window. Problem with Hunger Games is it's this dark, you know, killer instinct, but they're setting it to kids, so they can't have them dead, they can't have blood, and it's like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, pick a goddamn lane, you know? It's Squid Game all over again. Pick a lane. Either you're dark and gory and they're dying. I think the first Hunger Games handled it well, though. Like, that was some brutal stuff. Alright, Slowpoke, you're gonna live here whether you like it. I mean, sorry. I'm making it work. Look at this little horsey thing. Come on. We'll give him a little garden light as well. I was gonna save the garden light for myself. But you get it, Slowpoke. You get everything. Maybe we can get some, like, reeds or something from. How's you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing? Val's been playing some, Last Guardian. How's that going on for you? You enjoying it? I know a lot of people in the chat are big fans of his games, you know. We're still waiting for his new one, Project Robot, if it'll ever come out. That will one day. Okay, what else? I know there was these little vines I had in my house, but Slowpoke can have some of those. They're kind of cute. What else would a Slowpoke like? Where is Slowpoke? I think I saw your tail. No, it's Drifloon. Where'd you go? I want to make sure the house is okay. Slowbro is there, not Slowpoke. He was talking to everybody. Yeah, this is the new Pokemon game. It's Pokopia. It's kind of like Animal Crossing and Pokemon. Jesus Christ, Squirtle. Okay, what's wrong with you? I never get bored. I want to give you something. Alright, I love you, Squirtle, but please. I'm telling you, I'm about to get a restraining order. I'm sorry. Dude, look at the little Hoot Hoot. It's really nice so far. You can make your own little person. They kind of look a bit goobery. But it's because you're a Ditto turned into a person. Slowbro, are you over here? He is. Should I just leave him here? I don't want to. He's over here with Magikarp. Should I move him? He's all by himself, man. That's brutal. I can't. I think he needs to be beside the sea. Let's bring him over here and see what happens. Sometimes they'll go, I don't like this place, but it might be because of their furniture. Or lack of furniture, so I need to get some of that. It'll take him a while to come over here. Come on! Let's go, Slowbro. I got Slowbro before Slowpoke. I was like, goddamn. Boosh! So cute! Right? I'm gonna add more stuff. With Slowpoke like this fancy chair I randomly got. Look at Pidgey just chilling. Like a chin-chillin'. Isn't there a chinchilla Pokemon? What else? Maybe some nice little Stardust around for the sparkles. Does he want a Ditto doll? I wonder, this is a leaf den, but would there be like a water den that you could make for water type Pokemon maybe? Let's have a look. This is some of the things you can do. Look at all that. Look at that money. Hell yes. Water the trees. Yeah, so you do these. I don't know why some of them don't complete, but anyway. These are your daily challenges, and you'll have daily things to buy as well. It's a bit of fun. It's only on Switch 2 right now, which is so dumb. I'll never understand them. Maybe a little straw bed, a wooden bed. Would you like that? Everything costs money, of course. What would a Slowbro like? Oh, this. Set of 2 leaf huts. It's kind of cute, though. Would it be nice for a water-type Pokemon? What's this one? Pink Hut Kit. Leaf Cottage. What do you think? I don't mind spending a bit of money on little Slowbro. It looks like the beds are still out of stock. But I think maybe he might like the straw one. Let's get it anyway, why not? says relaxation. Does that count as furniture? I don't know. They get really picky about that. Let's get these anyway. A set of 2, so one set is 2, yeah? I think. So I want to buy 6 of them. Alright. There you are, Slowpoke. You were walking over here while I was shopping. Good lad. Thought you were going to spend ages. Look how he's quite fast. Look at him. He's quite big as well. Very cuttable. What would you say? Cuttable? Who dug in there? That was me. I did that. I could put him here as well. This is kind of nice. But no, it's more of a park, isn't it? Let's go over here. How do you light this on fire then? Reckon? Are you able to live here, buddy? Come on up here a little bit. Look, you got a little waterfall. I'm gonna dress it up a bit, I swear. Look at you. You're practically in the water drowning. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Let's split up. Look at this. Wanna move in here? Okay, here we go. Please say it's okay. Come on. Oh, this is my new home. Yay, new home. Hey, sure is. Is it good enough? Whoa, can I really live here? Okay, I might move in right away. A new home, so exciting. Oh, I think he likes it. Just don't forget to breathe, okay? Can't have you drowning on me now. Okay, nearby habitat, Slowpoke's home. Okay, I'm so... Whoa, he just jumped down the waterfall like that. That was pretty cool. Okay, don't worry, I got lots of stuff for you. Are you still following me? Let's go. No, okay, you're very cute, but I don't need you to follow me right now. Okay, let's put a bed in here and stuff. Let's get him a little nook, you know? A little nook for his cranny. I love him. Oh, I want to get you the big life-size Slowpoke, you know? You'd never be able to fit it in there. But I'm going to do it. Is that too big of a bed? I wonder if I could just see his habitat line. Why is it breaking for Slowpoke? That's messed up. Then I'd know where to put the bed, you know? If I put the bed outside of his home, there'll be trouble. I can't break rock yet, sadly, but hopefully soon. I can't break it yet. What's up? Oh, I see the habitat line. It just glitched in. Thank God. Alright, feels like only good things happen when I spend time with you, did it? Oh, you better stop. It's just to say thank you. He's like Eeyore. Oh, he gave me a carrot. Thank you. 3 carrots. Damn, thank you. Oh, yeah, the habitat line is definitely a bit broken. Maybe it just doesn't pass through rock or something. What do you think? Hello. Oh, here, I can't see it now. It must be an elevation glitch or something. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I think this whole place is his. Okay, yeah, let's give him a little nook over here. Oh, nope. I pressed the wrong button. There you go. That's for you. That's for you. There's room for 2, I think. Oh, my. Let's see. What else could we do here? What else have I got for you? I got some of this stuff. I could put down some of these, too. Nice. Cute aggression. Exactly. Aggressively cute. What else could we do? I suppose we don't need these. Get out of here. You want it to be like a little bit natural looking as well, don't you? Because he's a nice little guy. Here you go. You get some nice flowers. I think I could chop down some of it. Yeah, I should have had them working on the Pokemon Center. Someone remind me, if I have any builds to do, then do it before I finish the session, because it takes a day, an actual real-life day. I could do this all day. Well, you're gonna... Oh, look, most of our flowers. Oh, Pidgey's having a little lepa berry there. Very cute, with a little happy face. What I like about it is if you use the camera and then just turn it off, you can go into first person, basically. You enjoying that? Oh, that's lovely. That's mine! And we got most of our flowers growing. Thanks to Bulbasaur. We have some berries as well, I think. I'm not sure what those are. Maybe potatoes? I'm not sure. We got more flowers if we need them. It's very nice. At least you don't lose like texture quality when you zoom in. Look at that. I know it's quite chibi and cutesy. That's the whole idea, you know. But you don't lose texture quality. Oh, when you zoom in. Hello. And we got Slowbro as well, which is kind of like Slowpoke's brother. Magikarp just chilling over there, making his way to dry land. Not bad. We got a nice little mix of Pokemon. I think there's hundreds of them in here. I just wanted Slowpoke to be closer to everybody because he deserves that. Alright, as soon as I can break some more, I can do a little bit there. What else can we put in here? I wanted to put some little pieces of Stardust down because he's our little star, isn't he? Can you actually put it down once you have it? I don't think so, can you? Oh no, don't do that. Oh Jesus. Damn it! Every misclick is a disaster. Now it's all muddy. No, I don't think you can. Weird. Put away. You picked them up off the ground, but it doesn't look like you can Put them back on the ground. Oh. Put in bag. That's pretty cool. What else? No, it's just a little bag now. Well, that sucks. They're really cool on the ground. They look like starfish. Oh well, you gotta learn the hard way, I guess. No, leave the stairs alone. Come here. What is that one there? That's just, I think that's just normal ground. What else we got here? Ordinary soil. That's probably what that is. There you go, buddy. What else could we do? That put a kibosh on that, didn't it? Maybe I can get some of these plates. Some of the items you just are only able to buy for now. There's no recipe. You're kind of orange Jesus. You have to wait for orange Jesus. So I only have a couple of plates. If you get the recipe though, then you can make as many as you want. With this little berry basket recipe, that could be nice for Slowpoke. And I'll fill it full of berries for him. Does that sound good? There you go. I'm spending all my money on you, Slowpoke. I would do it. I would do it. Magikarp is happy to exist. Is that existence? I don't know. Is it? Jesus Christ. Kill me. Just kill me, please. He's come a long way. He was out at the sea. For some reason, his habitat is a fishing rod. He literally wants to be stuck on a fishing rod. I don't know if that's like torture or what. What else? What was I gonna do? Parade and go bye-bye. Oh yeah, I was sort of trying to give him one of these leaf huts. I think they're freaking massive though, are they? Oh, this is super cute though. Does he need a bed and a leaf hut? I could put the bed in the leaf hut. Will it fit here? I think so. Damn, I wish I could break some of this stuff. Maybe I can break a little bit, hold on. Mightn't be that. Yeah! Just a little bit. We can get these. Like, the funny thing is, it doesn't even need that kind of roof, you know? It's not that restrictive, I'll give them that. But at certain times, it just. Like, I was putting that big house down, it would not work for the life of me. There was 2 blades of grass in the way. You know? You're carrying too much stuff. Spotted cliff. That sounds like something else. Alright, now, will it work here? Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, it's hard to tell what's causing the issue. Alright, maybe I can just put it down and then work with it. I think once the box is red, it's a no-go. Do you think there's more behind? Is that what's up? As long as it turns green or white, you got to go. Would you look at that? There's 2 pieces of rock that I can't break in the way. Why I ought it. Alright, hold on. We're gonna get you a house, Slowpoke. I swear to God, if it kills me. Who would live in a house like this? Slowpoke. Alright, let's put that away so it doesn't confuse me. Let's get rid of these 2. That might be the winning formula. Come on. Actually, is it working? No. What's in the way? These 3 up here. Nice. Thank you, camera. Who the fuck needs to see what they're doing? You know? Ah, music even reminds me. I'm telling you, it has a little bit of. I think that's it, is it? That's good. Let's check. Yes. Now the funny thing is, it's not even going to be that high. It just needs that room, I guess. All right, Inspecto Patronus. Let's put all that in there. Add stack. Lovely. Only have 5. I need more leaves. Need leaves. Oh, I turned into a ditto. You didn't see that. That was me and my nakedness. You can actually just keep your skin all ditto-like, which is kind of wild, I won't lie. Slowpoke, we're going to make you a little house. Alright. What's the best way of getting the leaf? Sometimes the weeds will give you a leaf, yeah. Sometimes the grass will. Sheboygan, there we go. We got 2 already. Nice. It's a damn fun game. What do you do with this one? Little weed. Yeah, it's got a little Yoshi as well. And they showed off the new Yoshi. Those games are fun as heck. I think I needed 5 more. I already got 6. Alright. What's up? Magikarp, you okay? He's like, please kill me. Thanks for everything you do for me. Oh, come on. And Pidgey's flying around singing like a bird should be. That's cute. What did you give me? 3 bags of beautiful flower seeds. Bag is full, can't hold anymore. Swap this with an item in your bag. Oh, damn. Really? I gotta put some stuff away. You better accept his gift. Just dump it on the ground for now. I'm sorry. Johnny, I appreciate your gift. I'll put some stuff away. Garden table? When did I get that? Garden table? Garlic bread? Wooden stool? There you go. Thank you, Magikarp. So if you put your chest beside the wooden bench here, it'll actually let you build out of there, so it's very useful. Look at the little inventory screen. It's like a little ditto. Everything you do is like a ditto. This one was made with Koei Tecmo. So if you find little moments where you're like, that's so cool, God, I didn't think that Game Freak had it in them anymore. They probably don't. It's Koei Tecmo. Like, take for instance, when I want to pick my power, see the way these are your powers? Watch what it looks like, a little ditto hand that's moving like Flubber. Anyone remember Flubber? Shout out to Flubber, the most random Robin Williams movie. It looks like Flubber when you're moving around. Or a Peanuts. But Ditto doesn't have a Peanuts. We don't talk about it. Yeah, it's definitely a nice game. I could see your productivity levels would go down tremendously if you had this, Ember. Like, what has happened? Something's radically changed in her life. Oh god, what could it be? It's Pikachu! It's Slowpoke! Alright, let's keep doing this. So now I gotta get them to go building on this. Make sure we have everything. Oh, I'm still missing 4 more. How many does it need? 15? I thought I had only needed 5 more. I guess what happened was, didn't put the rest in there, did it? It might seem messed up that I'm destroying the grass, but it's okay. Slowpoke, what you doing? Huh, what you doing in there? He's having a chat? Okay, I hope it's a good chat. I hope it's productive. If I come back and y'all are fighting, I swear. But yeah, there's a lot of really cutesy things you can do, like getting Charmander to go around lighting candles and things like that. Just very slow going, but oh god, it makes me happy. He's just like, I got this. And then I didn't really mean to, but I had Bulbasaur basically helping me with everything. All right, come on. And he was just doing these little sweet sets. He was just so happy. I love Bulbasaur. Alright, we got the PP. You can get items to, like, PP up as well if you're having a bit of trouble in the PP department. Oh no. Brian ran out of PP. But you said you didn't even get to the bedroom. No, okay. I do want to get to the next area, but it's important, you know? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We gotta get Slowpoke a home, come on. What happens is you find yourself introducing yourself to like 20 new Pokemon, introduce yourself, and then before you know it, you haven't made any houses or friends with them. It's messed up. God, if I press the wrong button one more time, I'll probably press it 14 more times. Is that enough leaves? At least these little weeds are guaranteed leaves. Yeah. This one, I think, when I got it was 60 bucks. But because it's on, I don't know, it's like the physical editions sold out. They put it up to 80 bucks on Amazon, which I think is a joke. What the hell? Since when is that what's going on? The amount of greed that's going on. There used to be a lot more shady with it. I want to dry tall grass. I want to take some of that for your boy Onyx. He needs that, doesn't he? Yeah, so some of it we won't water. Because we're going to give Onyx. Onyx has been very helpful to us. I'm going to build a little cave off that roadway. Hello, I love you, Bulbasaur. I love you. I don't get to pick you very often, but I love you, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Look at this. This Bellsprout over here, I'm not going to move anything over here. It just keeps shiting out vine ropes. That was 14 pieces of vine rope. Thank you. I hope the vine rope isn't little Bellsprout poops, but if it is, look, I'm okay with that. Maybe not the handling of it so much. Let me have this drill burr over here, which allows you to make the farms. It seems to be you have a higher chance of getting a gravestone. And you're happy you found that? Oh my god, wish I had a place to live. I'll get you a place to live. See, this could have been nice as well for Slowpoke, right? That's what I'm thinking. What are these things, anyway? I may steal them for wooden siding. I may steal them for Slowbro's house. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm still so sorry. I'ma steal your shit. No, I think that's the idea. There's houses around everywhere. And you're kind of sort of rebuilding this world. Come here. There you go. I'll be back. Dun, 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 dun. I will build you a little house, don't worry. Yeah, onyxes I think I'm going to build in here. I'll just extend the road a little bit. That'll be nice. And have this little park here. If I can get some of the, like, the Pikachu or Dedenne. Always loved Dedenne. Or what was the Minichone or whatever it's called? It's like a little chinchilla. I love that Pokemon too. So if I can get them running around here, that'll make my heart happy. This is nice here. Maybe I'll just leave this as a park. Looks like a nice... Now, there we go. Let's put some of this... We'll give him a little island as well and put some side panel on it too. Unfortunately, I can't freaking... He's got a little bridge as well, which is adorable. Fortunately, I can't... Goddamn. I can't pick up the rocks right now, so it's just fucking me up. Alright. No, don't do that. See, what's the difference between that? It's the same button. One of them tills the land, the other one picks up an item without breaking it. That's a big difference. Alright, we gotta leave that there because that's technically his habitat, so if I interfere with that, he doesn't have a house anymore. We can't have that. What's a house without a hole? I like this though. This lets the water come down. That's gorgeous. So if I can somehow like make a little island here, maybe I can just put some over here. It's gonna take me all day to do this. It's beautiful. The little house. Let's see. So how did he put the side panel on in the water? How did he do that? Bet you it's some glitch that the game did and we don't want to do. Is it working? Yeah, here we go. This is gonna be so lovely. Gonna look gorgeous. Put that there, 2 of them and 3 of them. It's a little glitchy in the water. I won't lie. You can see that. I swear it's not me. I think it's because it thinks I'm drowning. No, it's not going to work there. Son of a leprechaun. Wait, how come that one works? No, it can't be placed because something's in the way. You're in the way. Alright, maybe we'll just do this side. Yeah, okay. Just have to pretend it's there. Look at that. We're getting there. You can't put it on the side. How did he do it? He did it in a round circle. There you go. That's not so bad. I do what I want. It looks like you can't make it go that way and that way. But he was able to do it a certain way. I don't know. That's nice. Can you pick some of this stuff up? Lovely. Alright, we need to get this build going. Realistically, this build should only take 10 minutes. We still need a builder and someone who can chop. Uh-oh. Let's see if the Pokemon Center needs someone who can chop. Right now, we've only got the one, which is Scyther. It can be done tomorrow. Little time to finish. Stop rebuilding. No. I don't know how. We can't check if it needs someone to chop. Let's just pull Scyther away. Come with me. I only have one builder as well. How the hell do you get another one? This has to be a different type of Pokemon, doesn't it? Look for Pokemon. Oh, won't let me use him. What's wrong? Is he stuck? Hey, how's it going? What's up? Don't be dancing. Won't let me use him. Weird. Alright. I think it's because he's on the build. That build. It's like you can't take him off it, maybe. Alright. You go do your own thing. Where did that come from? Let's see. I'll find some. Don't worry. I'll find another Pokemon with all that. What do we need? We need a build and a chop. Let's see, one job becomes 10. We need a Pokedex. Here we go. Alright, so we're looking for someone else who can build and chop. You can go over here and see that little specialties. Some of them make sense. We know he's the only one who does bulldoze, so we'll leave him alone. There's a pincer out there somewhere. Oh, he can chop and build! Fucking yeah! So how do we get him? How do we get... We're going to get tree shaded tall grass. Right. Bright habitat. We gotta get pincer. Next reward open. Can we like tag you or something? That's where Scyther was, where Heracross could be. So they're both very rare. Shaded tall grass. Yeah, is there any way of like pinning it or something? But I've noticed once one of them pops up there, that's it. You know, like this one's shaded tall grass. We could make this one shaded tall grass, couldn't we? Come on, pincer. I need a pincer. Pincer? I hardly know her. Flubber was a great movie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Find it. Someone who knows peak when they see it. Okay, this one is called tree-shaded tall grass. Okay, so how this works, for better or for worse, it's RNG. And you have to kind of go away and come back. And you'll see a little rattle in the grass, hence why you need... Let's make this one as well. Let's up our odds. And that's why you use the cameras to check the shaded tall grass. Tree shaded tall grass, okay. So we'll keep an eye on there as we're working. We'll be able to see both of those while we work on slope folks area. Doopy doopy doo. Let's see. Can we put some more over here? Trying to make it as like homely as I can, you know. Damn it, I pressed no wrong button. You made grass in the water? Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Those accidents, I swear. Alright, put that one in. Sucks that you can't put them together, but such is the way. That looks a bit nicer. That looks a bit nicer. Hey, boom, boom. Who would live in a house like this? I could try and make a little island. See, it's the rock that's in the way. I can't do anything about that. Ah, it's okay the way it is, because he's going to have his little house back here. Alright. I assume, it seems like you need like 2 Pokemon for it, but I assume if you get lucky with Pinsir, then you could do both. Just keep an eye out for some wiggly grass over there. Kind of like Pokemon Go like that, I suppose, or Pokemon Let's Go. I like those games. They were extremely easy, but there was something just like this game. Very comforting, very fun. So I don't think anything will show up here because it's Scyther's place. It's technically still the same habitat. Hello! If only you knew the trouble we're getting into for you. Okay, well, oh yeah, I said I was going to make a berry thing for him, didn't I? Look at all these little pots and vases. Would you like some of those? What was the thing I got? The berry thing. There it is there. I can't. Oh, I need 1 of each berry? Damn, that's very difficult. Right now we only have lepa berries and some chesto berries. Berries are basically like the rare, the fruit and veg from Animal Crossing. It seems pretty random. Apparently if you give this Pokemon visiting from far away, they'll give you a gift in return. Yeah, that's an interesting concept what they got going on there. That's for if friends Pokemon visit. Yeah, I don't know. No. Alright, can we get this guy to appraise this item? It could be something cool. Hello. There's a lot of things you can only do once a day, which is fine, but kind of like rushing. What is this? Can of beans. I have some fossils too, and I can't do anything with them. Yes, it's light clay. Okay, that's great. I don't. Oh, yeah, a picture frame. Maybe you can put one of your pictures in there. I got light clay. Now he's thought of an idea. Do I put a recipe for a picture frame? No. Cool. Maybe you can put one of your photos into it. A frame for hanging an item on the wall. Try putting different things inside. Alright. Do it. Any wiggles? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nope. Sometimes you gotta move very far away. Honestly, I miss half of them too. Can be anywhere at all. And then you can also find little sparkles, which is what's known as a trace of a Pokemon. And for that one, nearly almost always. I see, look, now she's made this place her home. Interesting. What can you do, Vesper Queen? See that there? That's a trace of a Pokemon. Let's check out the Pokedex. What can you do, Vesper Queen? You got any special talents? Gather honey and search. Oh, nice. So we have this dowsing thing. So she can apparently find items. Let's use it on her. Hello. Did you have a moment? Have you spotted flowers seem to sparkle? If you use such a sparkle, look closer, you might stumble upon some honey. Bring me 3 jars of honey. Oh, I got honey all over the place. There you go, girl. Got some honey from my honey. There you go. Did you just put that into her arse? I look. Oh, okay, it's a kid's game. Let's not think about it too much. Okay, we get to pick something. Which one should I pick? She's giving me a present. Which one do I pick? We got simple curtain right, so that means we need to find the left one. That's kind of a no-no. Then we got luxury sofa. I'm thinking that one. Or a chic table. Or a resort bed. I thought that was like pick nothing. Oh, damn. Which one do I do? Resort bed sounds cool. It could be kind of like an island kind of thing, you know? Or maybe like a holiday bed. Chic table could be just a very strange shape, right? Who knows what Pokemon thinks of chic is. I'm thinking luxury sofa, but it could be very basic. We need like a love seat. There's the ho-ho freaking out over there, Jesus. What they do, they drop feathers around and they're kind of on fire. See that flame coming out of the ground now? That's one of the feathers. What do you think? Between let's go sofa. Sofa! Give me that sofa, let's see. Please be something cool. Oh my god, it is swanky. Black leather. 3 jars of honey and I'll give you a gift. Dude, I got honey for days. I wanted to give you this dowsing rod thing though. Look at this. I don't have it on me, do I? Golly. Alright, let's have a look at the trace of the Pokemon. You found trace Pokemon. It's too much stuff to do. Oh, it's Paris. Paris. I was joining someone's stream and they had the Pokemon stream avatars and I ended up being a Paris. I'm like, what the frick? But Paris is kind of sad, right? He's kind of cute. But it's a sad story, right? It's the mushrooms are taking over this crab. And then when it turns into Parasect, oh, I do have the dowsing machine. Why wouldn't she use it then? Weird. It's another moment of messing around. Does she not do it? It won't let me pick it. Weird. It says that she can do search in the Pokedex. Freaking liar, dude. Who knows? It's right there, look. Right there. Pokemon with a search specialty can help you find buried items. But she won't. I bet you it's the honey thing getting in the way. God, they're all going. Hey, catch my breath, but I keep going. How's your comfort level? Brought you some honey. Brought you some honey. Simple curtain, chic table. I can just get everything. Thank you, this one's for you. Oh. Let's have a look at the resort bed. Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be a bit basic. It means like a holiday resort. Let's see what the chic table looks like. I hope it's a weird shape, like a musical note or something. I like dumb crap like that. No! What the hell is that? What chic is that? I told you they wouldn't have a clue. Looks like it just has a tablecloth over it. Chic my ass. You want one of those useless, like, decorative pieces of furniture. Kind of cool, right? But probably don't put your cup on it or anything. You're carrying too much stuff. Again. Did I not just put a whole lot of stuff away? I know, I've got a lot of leftover stuff. That's what's wrong. The chesto berries, I did end up finding more of them. Of course, that's the way. But I had found them initially on the Dream Island. We could go to the Ditto one. You can only go once a day. There was stairs there, but I may have changed them because your boy freaking Slowpoke. Okay, we need a new storage bin. Did I put one in here? No. But we could put some stuff in here. They're supposed to put stuff in there as well. I think. I'm gonna go over and eat some of it. I think I had another storage. I do. Right there. I don't think you can put any more beside the workbench. They won't count. It's just those two. Let's see. Where could I put this? I don't want it to stick out too much. Maybe over here. Do for now. No. So I can put some stuff away for now. Oh yeah, that's for Onyx. Leave that. Don't really need these for now. Light cake. Clay can come back later. I already built one of those. That's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of things I have on me where it's like, oh, that didn't work out. That didn't work out. What's this? Oh, these are different types of decoration, are they? The dowsing thing didn't work out for me. Glowing mushrooms. I don't think you can put them down, but you can turn them into lamps. And mushroom street lamps. So we could do that. Like this is what they look like, the mushroom lamp. They're quite cute. So we could give Slowpoke loads of those. It's almost come at night time anyway. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, the ho-ho feather. Jeez! I think there's certain different things you can do to get around faster, so the quicker we get a wiggle on with that. Because what you'll do in these games, and I know I do it myself, even in a Metroidvania, you will spend tens of hours struggling on the struggle bus, and then only to find out later that, oh, you got a double jump, you got a, you know, a underwater boost, and all these things. You're like, why did I suffer? So my newest mantra when I play a lot of games is like, just blast through a good portion of the start of the story, and they tend to give you huge quality of life things that you can do, you know. And then I proceed not to follow my own ID. So there you go. Mushroom lamp. Mushroom lamp. Mushroom Susie. Mushroom Sam. I'm down here with my mushroom lamp. I already have 3 ho-ho feathers. Insane. Hey, Slowpoke is in his house and he loves the flowers. He's got little hair. Oh, hello. I hope you like this place. We're doing our best for you out here. Alright, I need wiggly grass. No, damn. I think that's just I'm too close to them. Once you find the Pokemon, I've noticed, and they can't sort of move in, and that's see it more vines. Another 8. It's so good. Hello, what's wrong? Hydrated. Here, let's put another one over here, maybe. We gotta get that pincer. I think people have been trying to get people like Pincer already. Even though he's not the nicest looking Pokemon. Sorry. Oh, it's not Angie. Tree shaded tall grass. Okay. Try and move away a bit. Look, they're so happy. This game is like one giant hug, I'm telling you. All positive reinforcement. Like, you literally, like, you know, crack a smile and they're like, you're amazing, I can't believe you did that. I'm like, okay. Okay. Condescending little shit. Slowpoke loves his home. We're trying to get a build, buddy. I'm sorry. We have too many builds going on at the moment, apparently. For the meantime, only having one build seems to be enough. Oh, I'm so happy you like it. I'm not even close to finish. You hear me? And get rid of this. What's up? What you thinking about? That's a scary thought if Slowpoke is thinking of something. I love that he's climbing up that waterfall and nearly breaking his ankles. Good lad. Oh, I got you some lamps. Don't say I can adjust the position of this one, can I? Don't say I never give you nothing. It's beautiful. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Oh, see, when you remove something, they get pissy. I removed that other little lamp. They got pissy. I'm like, Jesus Christ. The word you're looking for is thanks. Today's word is ungrateful. As in, Slowpoke is ungrateful. Put this here. It's beautiful. Yeah, they're kind of weird like that. It's almost like, because their comfort level gets affected, you see. It's almost better just not to build while they're around. That sounds weird, but they get pissed. Look at that. House not built yet. Trying my best, please. Alright, what else can we put down? I guess it's because certain things, they don't make it too clear, but certain things are like furniture and some things aren't, you know? I think. How you doing? Boop, boop, boop. What else could we do here? I feel like I need a little something near the waterfall. Oh yeah, the vines. Where are those? Yes. Put these vines up. Hell yes. Damn it, I keep pressing on button. Hell yeah, baby. Get your little booty up there. Nice. Look at that. But can you actually put it across like that? It won't affect the water. That's kind of cool. I like that. No, that's not the one I wanted. That's kind of cool. It's like a hidden waterfall. Oh, and it's sweet. Alright. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Slow, but what else could we do for them? I like the flowers being there. Where'd it go? Pissed the hell off. Any wiggly grass? No. No, I think they're gonna. They weren't lying when they said it was super rare. I think they meant it. Yeah, I wanted to close them in just a little bit. I know it sounds bad, but just nice to have a little privacy when you got your pink butt hanging out like that, right? I have noticed that because I was doing different missions for the Pokemon. When you move far enough away, it sort of resets them. And keep an eye out. Look at them all playing with the toys and that. This is definitely like the big park area. Little pinwheels and that. I gotta put some stairs back here. I think I had some left over, did I? No. Alright, let's go into this house and start decorating it a little bit. And see if that triggers anything, but I don't think so. Time just flies. It flies. Now we have this sofa. Oh, this looks cool. Looks like Pokemon ZA or something. Damn. Jesus, look at this thing. The design is wild. Like Aztec and... What is that, a Firo? It's like Aztec Firo or something, right? Damn. It's crazy quality. What else can we put in here? We have a bed, garden table, which look. We have a chic table. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, damn. This is some... Okay, it's not just an average little tablecloth. I think it showed me the design, huh? I don't think there's going to be little TVs and stuff. Well, there probably is. I can steal stuff from around the village as well. Let's see if this does anything. Picture frame. Let's see, can I put anything in it? You know, maybe one of my pictures. Why did you change the bottom when I literally just moved? You son of a bitch. I literally just moved it up there. I'm gonna whoop your entire ass. I swear to God. So I can't be an interior decorator. It's like, why did you move two spaces to the left? What the hell is going on now? Why is the vine there all of a sudden? Just changing my inventory on me. Alright. Let's see, can we do anything with these? Change move. Frame! Here we go. Just frame an item, is it? Right. Oh, that's kind of cool. Then it becomes a picture. How very Minecraft of you. Yeah, sure. It makes sense to frame some flowers, wouldn't it? Beautiful, yes. And then... Oh, it's beautiful. And I put the candle on the table. Can we put more than one thing on the table? Because I've had a couple of tables and it's like, you can put one thing on the table. Ew, we spits things up. This one looks like it has more. Can we put some like food or some honey or something? No. No honey. How about berry? No. He did eat it. He freaking ate it. Okay, you can see once I put 3 little pieces down, it had this kind of like little sparkle moment. I think that kind of counts as, I don't know, the house is furnished or something. This house is clean. Can we sit on the couch? Take a load off. This hair though, we found a random diary about Misty, so it gave us Misty's hair. It just looks hilarious. Okay, I thought I put this leaf hut away. Swear to God! I think I must have ran out of room. Right. Resort bed. Okay, so maybe it has a nice design. I'm just being stupid. Oh yeah, very Hawaiian. Very Hawaiian. I've noticed that there is double beds, but I don't see many of them around. People have been waking up with Pokemon in their bed beside them. I don't think you get to change the time though. Alright. Cool. Does it say anything about like, can I live here or anything? Grow some beans. Grow 3 bean pods. Oh, maybe that's what those are. Make a smooth tall grass. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Smooth tall grass? What's wrong with Charmin? Time to get chatty. Try talking to... I'm not fucking talking. Too much talking. Collection. Human records. Highlight reel. Oh. Recipes. Items. Jesus. Oh, how many? Oh my God. Ancient artifacts. Oh, cool. That counts as one. Our spaceship. Get a little info bubble on it. Vehicle commence traveling outer space. Wait, lost relics to clay, is it? Try hanging it. Oh, try hanging it in a frame. Okay. I think I put it away already, did I? Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. If there's going to be a little load screen, you're kind of like less inclined to go in and out of the house. Cute. No, it still says empty house. I wonder what the deal is with that. I'm trying to figure it out. See if any other leftover furniture. Not sure what the first aid kit's all about. Toy. Treating injuries. Would they just play doctor or something? That could be funny, I guess. Fossil of an ancient Pokemon's tail. Its hind hooves are particularly large. I have all these CDs, but not CD player, but there's a CD rack. Maybe you gotta play it that way. It's a nice rack. I have a music player. Yeah, see, I need to find a music player. That's kind of cute though. I could probably change the music for the whole game. See, there's the CD rack. Sure to appeal music lovers. Just trying to find like decorative items. Music's so nice and chill. Carrots. Anything else in here? Little EV doll. Maybe better leave those out if we're gonna go places. Did you figure out how to make the flag work? No, I didn't. I put the flag outside the house. Oh man, I did. I'll try it again though. I did do that. It works here for some reason. The one over there. It might work now because I put furniture in it. The game gets very pissy if you don't have enough furniture in it, you know. I'll try it again. Did you look it up? Appreciate it. No. It's supposed to have this like ta-da-da-da, this is your new house kind of thing. Watch, I'll show you. I'll show you how it works. It's actually not usually that picky either. You see? This house is now your home, and your home is now your house. So yeah, it's been a bit pissy for some reason. I had heard that you could put it inside, and that it would I think it's because you have to like move in or something. Something's not clicking. We'll figure it out, don't worry. I appreciate you trying to help. Let's see, so why did it tell me to do that? Put it in a frame. Weird. That looks a bit dodgy. Alright, do it for the vine. Now, yeah, sometimes when you might not have enough stuff. Let's try if it does that in here. No. Yeah, they're a bit weird about the house ownership stuff, because we had the leaf hut, and it's like, well, no, you're not allowed to live here. And then there's like 3 pieces of furniture, but then that wouldn't work either. Let's see what this is. Damn, this looks a bit psychotic. Over the bed, maybe. It's a fertility statue. What is it? I think it's like a piece of a fossil, and you just gather pieces, and it'll be a giant dinosaur. Maybe for building a museum. Surely not taking a little page from Animal Crossing. Everybody say wayo. Yeah, we just got a few little bits right now. These are just things I've found. I want to stick to the wall. It's not for the wall, is it now? It's for the floor. I love putting my CDs on the floor. Alright. Anything else? No. I'm not too sure what that one's all about. Doesn't seem to matter too much. Might just be a general house, because I've noticed this one doesn't have... Oh no, it does. Look, there's a space for 4 in there. Which is not me, I guess. Maybe it's just for Pokemon, do you think so? Hello, hello, how's it going, Bulbasaur? How are you in bed? So good friends we are, you've been so nice. Oh. Thank you. 3 small logs. What do you think? Maybe over here? It is very weird, yeah. Some of the houses are just like that. Why does it work on the other one? No. So strange. Over here? No. Sounds stupid just to move a few spaces over, but games be like that. They make things work for a tutorial, and that's kind of it. Now this one here, I just put a bed in it. Like, it's basically outdoors. There's a hat, and then I just put a roof on it, and that was it. And it says it's my house. I'm not too sure. I remember that I very vaguely remember reading something. It could actually be, and this sounds stupid, but you have to put like a ring around things. When you do that, everything that's in the middle of the space is yours. I don't know. I'll look it up. I'm not too fussed anyway. It looks like you can go in there. I don't mind Pokemon if you want to live in there. Honestly, I don't want to be missing Pokemon and have to go inside to do it. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so I think we're kind of until a pincer shows up or someone else that can build. This grass is not wiggling. And I can't really help build Slowpoke's place right now. Pidgey on the little nest. It was perfect for you. That's cute. You know what I could do? I could just tell them to stop building the Pokemon Center. Done tomorrow. Stop rebuilding, yes. Because it's just, tomorrow is tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Sorry everybody, sorry about that. Okay. It basically is just the changing of the clock. It's a lot of shit. Nice. Come here, you. I don't need bulldoze, I need build, which would be timber. Where you at? I see you over there. It's all good. What I should have done is yesterday's session. I know we were already building the leaf house, but anyway. Come on. At least with Slowbro, what I'll do is Slowpoke's house will be done in like in 10 minutes or so. And then we just put them back on the Pokemon Center. Big deal. Alright. Slowpoke is going to help build his own house. I love that mentality. Good lad. Alright, you follow me. Now, where is Slowpoke? Where you at, little homie over? Chatting up the women? I bet you are. I don't think it matters which one comes. I'm barely able to fit in here. The jump is a little bit goofy. No. Wait, what? I'll need to be closer. Okay. There you go. I wanted me to get someone else, didn't I? There you go. This one will be done in by 8:17. That's a freaking hour. Okay, fine. I just make that up. It was 10 minutes before. Alright, off you go. Have a beautiful time. Okay, well that's happening. I tried to expand this area, but the water only goes so far. It's very much like Minecraft. Alright. Jolly good. Alright, well they're doing that. We're gonna make a home for Onyx. I just need one last piece of them all over there. Like, what happened? Sorry. One last piece of dry grass. There we go. I'll make you a house too, don't worry. I'm just one person. I'm clearly limited building stuff as well. Okay, I'm gonna make a little cave in here for Onyx. Expand this area. It'll be lovely. Nice. I'm going to look it up. Ah, it's all good. I don't mind if you want to. I remember reading somebody, they were like, to save time, I think it was actually that streamer 39 Daft. She's been playing it like crack cocaine. Honest to God. But she's all these little smooth moves. Oh, there's already something over here. What did I break? Oh my God, look, I broke. This was going to be Onyx's house. There's a whole village over here. Oh, Onyx, I'm sorry. I'll have to move you over a little bit. 3 bags of adorable hedge seeds. Look at this. Oh my God. There's a windmill. What is this place? There's vending machines. Dude. Oh. What's that one called? Volbeat? Volbeat. Wait, can we get something out of here? It's probably still working. If only there were like electricity. Where is this? Remnants. I can't even read that. Remnants of an ancient old place. This is where you get goodies. That's just from the Pokemart. Oh, it used to be a Pokemart. We all know everyone's beloved music streaming services are forced to shut down one by one. I fucking wish. I wish. Good lord. People go back to actually discovering and enjoying music. Title screen music. Nice. Oof. Could have these lamps. Take it. Take everything. Cast form weather charm. We already have that, but it's nice to have another one. Kind of spooky, this place. What's that over there then? A tree house or something. Cool. This is a little water wheel. This is just the starter island. This is kind of crazy. Recipe for a mushroom street light. Cool. Another little workbench. I've never found that I have had to. Oh, do you know what? I used electricity from water. Hydroelectricity. It's pretty smart. Oh, look at this. Someone's building over here. What's this supposed to be? Well, what is it? It's a pink hut. Pink walls, 100% plaster and pair perfectly. Yes. What's that over there? Yeah, this is just the tutorial place. Like, it's insane how big it is. Yummy. and pink horse kit. Okay. No, just don't buy any recipes. Where does the water come from there? Usually there'll be a little bit of water peeking out of a rock, and you break that and the water comes through. What is in there? Secrets. Dude, I was about to build this house. Isn't that weird? I was just continuing the road, but there's something about it felt right, and now there's a whole ass place over there. That's so funny. I'll still make him his little house there. I want to expand too far. You want to fill the whole place up with Pokemon, but jeez, anything else over here with this cool? How come this windmill is working? Must be electricity system in the game. Do you know that? Might not be redstone, but it could be close. Let's try climbing up here as well. Can you climb up that? Can, but then you have to stop. Can you jump off? You can, okay. I don't think I have any stairs at all yet. Ladders. I'll just make a little improvised bridge until we get up there. Just to see what's up there. I was gonna move on to the next area. What's in here? Aha, look, see, there's another area as well down. Build a whole road or a bridge over here. Wonder would it let me through. So when you scan this, it's like, is your trainer level high enough? Let's see what it says. Can I pass through this? Current trainer rank. Okay. Well, we did get a trainer rank for great. I wonder what that one's for though. I did have a map for a bit. I wonder why it got rid of the map. Oh, there it is. Withered wasteland. Look at all the exits, you see? What's this? 1, 2... Oh, that's my cameras. Okay. Damn. Okay, so you fill out... So that means there's actually a little island over there, too. The swimming in the game is pretty much non-existent. I think little Ditto starts to drown pretty fast. You never know. Might be something for later. Cool if we could swim and fly. Because you technically become other Pokemon. Are we in the clouds? Where's the fog coming from? Ooh. I'm so high right now. I'm so high. But a quick Google search, I found nothing. Damn you, Google AI. Can't go any further. Okay. We found the out of bounds. Okay, I will make Onyx's house. Let's see if there's any goodies up here. You never know. Everything seems to be pretty randomized though, like from the items you pick up. Doesn't matter. And there's that bridge over there. Everyone was talking about that one as well. Like, just run to this bridge immediately. Like, are you trying to speedrun an Animal Crossing style game? What the hell is the matter with you? Like, people just need to either lay off the Adderall or get on the Adderall. I don't know which one it is. But it's just crazy. They're speedrunning life next, you know? They're speedrunning everything. Like, why in the name of Christ would you speedrun a game like this? Have you heard of enjoying and savouring the moment? No? Mysterious slate. Ooh. Has some kind of design carved into on the back or letter. Is it unknown? Doesn't really look like it. Mysterious slate. I can have Professor Tangrowth analyze it. Oh, we got a Rowlet clock. Oh, no way. Is that like a cuckoo clock? But a little Rowlet jumps out of it. It'll pop out to let you know what time it is. That is so adorable. Oh, we've got to put that up. That's cute as hell. I almost fell down a big hole. Don't fall down the hole. It's a whole new world. I saw a speedrun at Costco. How the hell did it do that? It would speedrun everything. Speedrunning jail time as well by assaulting an officer. He was assaulted, but it wasn't like he didn't punch him. He got like a little tiny like little salt shaker and just started salting the officer. It was crazy. Sorry, that's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. No, this is Officer Tenpenny. I've been assaulted. Dear God. Use the pepper spray if you get assaulted. You see, now it all makes sense. Pepper spray and salted. Trace my Pokemon. Let's hope it's something good. Come on. Who's it gonna be? It's Pidgeotto. It's Clefairy. Fuck. What's this? Shellhouse report. Oh, Shellhouse changed its color. So that's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of like Gastrodon, which I think maybe it's evolution, but Shellhouse is the little. It looks like a baby Lapras, but it's not a baby Lapras. How dare you think it's a baby Lapras? Oh, sorry. I went a bit too far there. I don't think I've anything to make a bridge either. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we make the jump? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, son, I made it! Wow, I made it. God, that was a bit touch and go there for a second. I could touch myself and then go. Jeez. Slowpoke's like, will my house ever be built? This guy's running around like a little shit. How you doing? I'm sorry. You like it here? Everyone's working so hard. What are they making? Your house, numbnuts. Give me a yawn. Yawn. The yawn was 80 points. Nice. What'd you think? Come back anytime you want to hear me yawn. So when he yawns, he tells you the humidity level of the place. Pretty nice. Anyone put anything in here? Eaten anything? No. Wow. Thanks. I think I broke all of these Pokemon. I don't know if they can move. I think I might have broke them. Whoopsie. Alright, so we were over here. That kind of went all over the place. Oh yeah, I wanted them to appraise the mysterious slate. Could be part of the wider story. I think it'd be exciting. Look at this. Where's the mistake? Oh, I can't look at it. Why not? Look at this. Jarbinge. Yeah, I remember hearing a way of putting the ditto flag inside or something, so you could skip a load screen. A violet meteor lamp. Ooh. Violent or violet? One little letter makes all the difference. Oh, yeah. Ugh. It's fun to watch. He has a list of groceries, calls them the RNG allocated objectives. Okay, I can already see where this is going. Damn. And he tries to get them, pay, and get out of Tesco. Sorry, I believe it was Costco, but it was Tesco Express. Okay. It's the UK. Nice. I try and get out of stores without speedrunning as fast as I can anyway. These people are just crazy. How beautiful is this? When powered on, this sparkles like a shooting star and instantly gives its surroundings a mystical vibe. It's mystical! Alright, I can give it to you on one condition, mister. You better be grateful. We're going to put it right there. How do you power it on, though? You might need an electrical Pokemon. I actually don't think I have one at all. It's kind of shitty when it's like that. I wonder how you powered it on. Because I noticed this street lamp just came on itself. Oh, it did. If there were electricity. Wasn't that on for a bit? Do I have an electrical Pokemon? I think so. No. Frickin' Kyogre, man, huh? The Magikarp has Thunderbolt, you never know. These flowers still didn't wiggle. God, it really is very rare. I wonder what helps that along. You can use the honey to find other Pokemon as well. This one didn't move either. Yes, when they're very rare like that. Look at these. They're all French. Thanks a bunch, Charmander. You look broken over. I was just saying thanks a bunch of it. First I was happy when it started to rain more here, but you know what I realized? If my tail gets wet, then I'm going to catch a cold. Oh, having a leaf den to hide out has been a really big help, so I wanted to say thanks. Oh, I would have asked you to build him a house, but I already completed his quest. It's okay, little buddy. See the moon up there? Where does it go during the day? It's a good question. It goes nowhere. It goes nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out this house. Empty house, come on! It's really random. Do you want to play a quiz? Yeah, let's do a quiz. Here we go. Right, here's the question. Any idea what Bulbasaur likes the most? Ooh, letters and words or softs? Well, I don't know. Let's try that. I don't think you can get these wrong, honestly. More carrots. Thank you. I swear I had that street light turned on. I wonder what I did. I want this little meteor thing to turn on. How come the mushrooms turn on? I guess it's bioluminescent. See if I put this beside it. Not sure that didn't turn on. Damn, I swear that turned on for a second. What that was. Okay. So I guess we'll just leave. We'll leave this over here because it's going to be a shortcut to that area. Sorry, Onyx. As soon as I saw this kind of rock, they always put this kind of rock when you're supposed to break it. You see, it's very easy. Nice. Maybe over here, kind of looks sort of fitting as well, doesn't it? But there's a gap in the fence. Now we gotta take up some of these flowers. I'm so sorry. We gotta make a little home. But maybe, let's see if it doesn't just come out the far side. I just want to give him a little cave. Doesn't have to be much. You deserve it. Let's see. You deserve it, buddy. It's hard to lock onto it sometimes. This is where you want to use the mouse more. Nice. So yeah, there's people speedrunning life. They are. It's called fentanyl. Jesus! Oh god. I wish that wasn't true. Alright, cliff rock. We can kind of fill some back in. How much do you think you would need? Go fish. Nice. I like the way it like pops in together as well. I think if I break through here too much, it's just gonna go to the other side, isn't it? Maybe not. I got you, Onyx. It's gonna be a little cave, and then we have to do this kind of dry rock. By the sounds of it, you're gonna have to put it in a dry area. Alright. Giggity goo. Try to do my best for you, Onyx. Yeah, it's interesting. We used to have, I think you guys have it now as well. It was game shows called like a supermarket sweep. And that was the whole concept. They would have all these things hidden around the store, and these people would have to run around and be bashing into each other with their trolleys, with their grocery carts, and they're going to change. You know, that's separate to that one. It's not annoying or anything. What's this one called then? Sandstone, maybe? Cliff rock. The frick is the difference? But yeah, it was a fun little thing, you know. Most of those little game shows, people would barely come away with like £100, you know, pounds. But I felt like more like they just went for the day out or something, you know. I just liked it like that. They don't do as many good game shows anymore, do they? No. Let's see here. I wonder how much I'm gonna have to make this. How high do you want it? Oh, the high. Because we did get Onyx stuck. What is going on? Are you stuck, little person? There you go. No, it just kind of goes and comes and goes in this period. Oh, look at that. The fence actually like, sticks to it. That's cool. That's going to make it look like a little home. Okay. I don't think there's any way of making anything dry. That's the problem. I have this smooth rock thing. I don't know what the frick it is. I kind of almost got it by accident. Oh, I already have it on me. Okay. I always forget to check my wider inventory. This stuff here. Then you check the habitat in here. I try not to go into the menus too much. It should be all day. Where was it? This one. 4. And it looks like it says it'll spawn an Onyx, but we already have one. We want to give him this house. So let's put it here. We have to make sure that it's. See, that's the hard part. What's this one here? Is this dry? Dry field grass. Okay, you gotta be careful here now. So if I put something down here, it won't be dry. And then it'll actually break the habitat, which is super fun. It won't be exactly like the picture, but as close as you can, you know. Let's put that there. I wonder, can you put it on the rock? Will it do anything? Is that meta? Whoa, look at it. It's just magically just turning everything. I hope, oh, so we're going to put the driest Pokemon next to a humid Pokemon like Slowpoke. Jesus. This might not be a good idea. If I put that there, boom. Does that make it a habitat? Yes, it does. Okay, good. Alright, now let's move Onyx in there. Oh, it's going to say something? What did I do? Yeah, only Onyx can live here anyway. I suppose if you wanted 2 Onyxes, that would be nice. I don't want to do that. I just want to give him a house because he's been so good to us. We'll do. It's not much. I didn't know there was a whole area behind that wall. Where are you, Onyx? There you are. I'm glad you didn't go back to your other cave. This guy wants to talk again. You need a bitch. Okay, come here. Let's go. Let's go, Onyx. Alright, let's go, bud. I'll be right with you. Yeah, this is the ultimate game of you know, taking up your time, which is good. That's what we kind of need. I don't know if we all have the same time that we had. Is he stuck? He's slow. The same time we had during the COVID times. Surely not. I see you. Hold on. Got a present for you. How you doing, bud? Check it out. I know you're huge. We're gonna have to make it a bit bigger. You gotta bring him over to the habitat and then talk to him and go, hey, you made me a home that's nice and dry, just the way I like it. Thanks a ton. He knew already. Oh, there you go. You completed Onyx's quest, and it's Onyx's home. You're very welcome, sir. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger because you got that big ass, don't you? Huh? Don't worry. I'm gonna make it a big cave. I just can't. One, I can't bust through there because I can't. Don't have the power yet. 2, you wouldn't fit anyway, would you, buddy? I'll make it bigger, don't worry. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. Do I have any more? What was that one? Sandstone. No, that's not what I wanted. No. Oh, you're still following me, that's what's up. I was wondering why he was walking around in circles. Catch you later. You can have some of this here. I try and keep things like natural, but every now when you're doing like houses and stuff, you're sort of wanting to make it look at least a little like a home. Okay, you're still following me, aren't you? Let's go. No, I swear he's following me. Yes. He really just wants to talk to me. Move out the way, bitch. We're building out here. I could give them some furniture as well. Eventually they do start asking for that stuff and you're like, well, the budget doesn't really spring for furniture. I am sorry. We're getting there, buddy. We're getting there. Let's see. Okay, for the bed. What else could we do? He's gonna want to make this place a little bit more drier, isn't he? No wait. And what kind of? If I knew some of this, I think that one's just called ordinary ground or something. Field grass, not dry field grass. Called like ordinary ground or something. See, why can I pick that up and I can't pick that piece up? Freaking drive me nuts. Frick on a stick. Look at you go. I know it's a nice little grassy area. You don't expect Onyx to live in there, I guess. I was trying to put him in the rocky corner, but it ended up being a whole shortcut route over to another place. Where was it? See the way the 2 things open, that's kind of cool. This one here? Barren ordinary soil. That might have been it. I don't know. I really want a snack. Ooh. What you gonna get? You trying to stop yourself? No. You want to put the snack close to your mouth and then bat it away. No. What was I doing? Yeah, let's see if this was the right one. It looks like it. Nuh-uh. Nice, you got to see my favorite boss in Dark Souls 1 yesterday. I love it. Everyone's like, oh, it's just because you want a boner. I'm like, no. I've never used the word bone before. That was weird. Try to hold my language back when you play like the nicer games. It's like someone's gonna come in and be like, oh my god, what did he just say? Most heinous stuff. Onyx, you're blocking the shiz up here. Thank you. Oh, did I hit you? I'm so sorry. Move that ass. Oh, you made me broke this. You made me break this. Would you? Interesting, you can have some of the moisturized grass and then some of the other grass as well. Good ordinance soil. There you go, little buddy. What are you doing? Hoping that Slowpoke's place will be finished. It seems to be the camera angle that does it. Nice. But yeah, what a cool design, right? Some of the backstory for all that, like, honestly, you're not gonna bump into it, you know, it's pretty tough. The question is, how far will you go with the Anor Londo stuff? But yeah, it's mad, isn't it, right? Like, it invokes, like, old biblical stuff, doesn't it? He was, Miyazaki is super obsessed with the weird stories of the Bible. So, you know, this painted world, right? You're in this amazing painted world. Why is it there? Why is there people in there, you know? Priscilla. Kind of begs the question, doesn't it? You know, if you look around enough, so all of the items you get have item descriptions, and that's really all the story right there. Basically, the painted world, if you think about it, you know, it's what happens when you go into it, right? You can't get out easy, right? So it's clearly not only just a world, it's a bit of a prison as well, isn't it? When you think about that, then your mind starts to wander. So it's pretty cool. And then you know, because you absolutely murdered her, which was amazing. It's a great fight. I remember fighting it the first time myself and trying to figure out that it was the whole concept was her bare feet in the snow. And that was it. That was the giveaway. It's pretty cool. And yeah, her side, the life hunt side. Every weapon has a meaning. For, you know, it's not just, oh, it's got bleed for the sake of bleed. It's got like a big meaning to it. It's so cool. Try not to spoil anything either, you know. But yeah, and yeah, so you can imagine from her name, like we didn't give her that name, they did, you know. So you can imagine someone like that would not be treated properly, would they? So they almost as if they wanted to hide away a secret. Okay, so that smooth rock immediately turns it. You really don't want to be too OCD in these games because you'll end up laughing. The game will just mess with you. Like, you want this color grass? Good luck. Good luck. So yeah, calling her like a crossbreed, you can imagine. Imagine what they were going for. Like most medieval families, medieval times, a bunch of racist bastards and old school ways of thinking and hiding and punishing those for doing the very thing that they themselves are doing, you know. And it's no different. No different at all. It's one of the best stories. And, you know, you can see where the series jumped off from that, you know. Like, Demon Souls is a wonderful story too, but Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, it's like, Jesus. Even Elden Ring didn't quite come close. It did a great job too, though, but not quite. But I mean, you know, that's one game versus 3, so maybe we'll see something in the future. In the future. Nice, you got a little park here. So that's a nice little entrance for him, right? I'm doing my best here, okay? I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Bada bing, bada boom. Onyx has got a little room. Room with a view, huh? I'm trying to help you here, buddy. And you frickin' move to your big ass. Just happy that you're doing anything with his house.
This is awesome.
Jesus! Get one up here. Boosh! What kind of shade except you're welcome. And yeah, it's fucking amazing. I love that area. And you know, she's not that tough of a boss, so don't feel bad. Don't feel like you just stomped on her. But yeah, she would basically come visible when you beat her up a little bit. But it's very cool. I love how much you wrestle with it. That's you to a T, Emma. You're like, I don't want to fight her. Like, I feel the same way. Like, it's very hard for me to play Shadow of the Colossus, because these are just innocent, like, creatures. Yeah, they're foreboding and scary looking, and then they're thumping around and making noise and all that. But they're not really doing anything wrong, you know? They're an animal the same as anything else, so I always feel bad. And it's the same with her. So even in a lot of Souls-likes, I tend to go like, "Are you good, bro?" I tend to go, well, I'm not fighting this creature unless it fights me first, which I know is silly in a video game, but I like that. I tend to be that way too. I don't start fights, I end them. But with her, like, she very much is, and then she has no clue of what's going on. And you copped onto that straight away. You figured that out straight away. That was very smart of you. The first thing she said was, "This is a beautiful land, you know, and full of innocent people that are doing nothing wrong." And you're like, "They've attacked me, they've exploded on me, they're giant blob people, they're amalgamations of people stuck together, monstrosities." So she has no clue, like, she is 100% stuck in her little fairy tale princess. Princess in a tower, or princess in a painting, you know. It's lovely. Now, he would use that concept a lot. The whole painting stuff, you know. You even probably saw it a bit in Elden Ring. But, yeah, really, really cool. Yeah, I know she's cute and she's half dragon. She got her tootsies out, so we can all make the funny jokes. But even just from a lower perspective, my God, that's just some powerful storytelling right there. Nope, that's the wrong piece. I kind of wish the pictures looked more like the thing, you know. When you put them in there, they look different. Swear to God. At least when you half break an item. Okay, that kind of looks kind of sweet. Let me get rid of these. Will that do? Kind of waste time so Slowpoke's house is ready. I don't know if they'll let me leave. Alright. Goodbye. What would he like? If I punch him, he doesn't like that. Alright, that'll do for now. That's not so bad, Onyx. He's like, what about my home? Pretty good. Is he looking at the fountain? What's up? That's cute. What are you doing? You're supposed to be building. Get back to work! I didn't really want to. Busy, busy, busy. Thank you. I'm gonna inspect the thing. No, it's not your home. I need to inspect the thing. You're kind of blocking it, but... Jesus. Move! I can see it for a second. Inspect. There we go. 8:17. Oh, we got like a freaking half an hour. Nice. Lurky, lurky. Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. On your fridge right now, you could get some cookies. Oh, come on! Don't bring up the cookies. Aww, that's so messed up. Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? I don't know. All I know is I don't have them. It's pretty messed up. Poor Eddie has like a laundry list of drawings to do. God bless him. And Ember has a list of cooking items and baking items that she has to do. Whoopsie. Like, I'm just one person, please. What'd you do? It would have helped if he didn't describe them so nice. I don't have any, but you want chips? Oh yeah. You can't beat some chips. The problem with chips is you can't stop yourself. Like, maybe half a bag? Maybe. I hear there's a lot of little games coming up that are going to be like Animal Crossing and all that. I'm really trying. I want to try some of their other games as well. Like, whatever happened to, was it the Chocolatier, the Haunted Chocolatier? Then they had this little witch brew place. Isn't this just a little sweet little thing I made here? Go meet your sweetheart. Or two random little people. And they're just sitting on opposite benches. And then they look at each other. They share a sandwich. Want one of my sandwiches? Sandwich! Onyx is home. I know, I failed to. I'm gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me twice. I think I hear Lugia. Someone's screaming. It's hard to find them sometimes. Yeah, you can see how long you can spend making these little areas. How do you feel? Do you try and make things symmetrical, or you're like, it's okay, it's okay? There comes a time when you're like, oh god, I gotta just let it go. Please, a little bit more symmetrical. I kind of want to cover this up. I was only trying to look for Graveler, and as it turned out, it was never got to do with Graveler at all. Good times. It was Onyx. It was never Graveler. I had seen in the trailer of a little Graveler, so kind of sent me the wrong way. What's this one? I'll tell you what this one's called. Doesn't look right, does it? Maybe? It is, okay. It's so hard to tell. It's so much brighter than it should be. That's where we hide the dead bodies. What? Slowpoke. That's where we hide the dead bodies, okay? And this one's so much brighter. I suppose it's just daytime, nighttime, but still. There you go. It's like nothing happened. Sweet. Any twinkling? See, I don't really get the twinkling grass anymore. See, holding out for a pincer is just the bad idea. See, you can use the honey to bring back some of the other Pokemon, but it doesn't help when you're looking for the rare Pokemon. Sucks. I wonder, is there a type of Pokemon you can get that will help summon some of the other ones, maybe? I don't know. Did they get pissy when you move, take anything out? Oh my god. Alright, let's try some honey now. It just sends, one time I did it. What a lovely aroma. They're all coming over. Oddish just popped out of nowhere. Oh. It's your own honey. I'll give you something to show my thanks. Oh. Look at this, like just, you really have to do very little because they just constantly give you free things. Setting a aroma, I followed it all the way home. Oh.
I bought some honey.
Sounds kind of creepy, doesn't it? That's all that's left is the little simple curtain. I was hoping to use this dousing thing. Why don't you just give me one of them? Yawn, it's time I headed to bed. Get some rest. Brought you some honey. Thank you. Please, okay. Oh, tomorrow. Okay, she has new items every day. That's clever. Alright, any sparkles around? No. Hello, Bulbasaur. Oh, they're chasing after each other, are they? Cute! I think oh, it's like Bulbasaur is showing Pidgey the little pinwheels. Oh. Look at them, they're running after each other. Hope they're not fighting. And then he's like, if this is a tree. Okay, I know it's a tree, dumbass. Okay, what else? This is so cute. Look at them running after each other. What are they thinking? Oh, Pidgey's getting stuck now, but you can fly all the way up. Oh, I wonder if they're playing tag or something. That was so sweet. I love their little AI patterns. Oh, they're real. They're not AI. They're real to me. These guys are still doing that. Okay. So let's put some items away, and then we'll go into the next area and see what happens. I wonder, can you bring some of the Pokemon with you to the next area? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to put this little Rowlet clock as well. That's adorable. Diddle-doo, diddle-diddle-doo, diddle-doo. I'm just gonna fill up this whole box. Sheesh! There you go. So we know how to make it rain now, but I assume there's ways for different weather? Music's so nice, so chill. Oh yeah, let's see where this clock will go. Right here. Do that? Yes. Oh, I like Rowlet. Oh. Maybe on the hour, every hour it'll go. I press it or do anything? No. Making a lovely annoying noise though. That's what we got. Yeah, what's this mysterious slate all about? Can I just put it somewhere? Oh, I can, look at it. It's kind of creepy. What is it? The bank or something? I don't know. I'll put it there now. Looks like you could make some kind of pattern out of it. Possibly hieroglyph. Kind of reminds me of Kyogre and Groudon stuff. Alright, let's go. So I think the one area you said we could go, he sort of did that thing where we had found it before we needed to, so he was like, oh, you can go over to that door you discovered earlier. And it's like, that's no good to me because I'm after discovering 6 doors. But I think it's this one. there's no way of knowing. It just says trainer rank. I don't even know where you would check your little rank. Did say the last one we hit was great. I'm assuming it's in here somewhere, right? Offline. Close, save and quit. Tips and tricks. Not too sure. No. Basic controls. Requests. Withered wasteland. See, there's more. I feel bad if I were to leave. Pick speed. No. Not too sure. Not sure where your trainer rank is. Up there somewhere. Oh, you have arrived at the area gate. Please place your Pokedex on the gate panel. Okay, that's a good sign. The vibration scared crap out of me. My cat keeps clawing my leg. Oh, and it's probably like actual like little light scratches too. They probably have cat trees and cat scratching towers and all that. I'm not sure what the hell they call those. Oh yeah. Oh, we had a few cats like that, and they would destroy the sofas. It's like there's a scratching post. My God. Yeah, here we go. Your trainer rank is great. It is now open. Let's go. Oh, what's it gonna do? There's some electricity. Which one is it? Is it Ridley? Where's their little toy? Maybe they lost their toy. You know those little felt mice, or like mice that are made of yarn, and they get stuck on the little paw and they're doing all that, you know? You may pass through. Gate open. See that? Seems like a big moment, right? I don't want to leave any of them behind. That's the vibe I get, though. If you're starting a new adventure. Seems you can pass through the gate now. I wonder what lies beyond us. Perhaps there are scads of Pokemon, a human living there. Promise me that when you do go through the gate, you'll bring me along, you hear? Ooh. You see? I can't say goodbye to any of these. Are you kidding me? I told you, it's like a 40 or 60 hour game. It's huge. I can't say goodbye to you. I think that's where the return home thing comes from. You know, like you could use it now. It seems a bit silly. But, yeah, it's more to return home from multiple areas away. I don't think they evolve themselves. You just find their evolution out there. Be done in no time. Still like 10 minutes away. Let's go through and see what happens. But watch, it'll reset all my stuff. Seems like he wants to go with you. I'm surprised he's even going to let me. Are these bean sprouts? How do you know when they're done? Just pick them up? Oh God. No, it doesn't let me. Raise this. Blooming bean plant. Bean seedling still needs to grow a little more. Okay. Put you back in there. Die, buddy. Sorry to disturb you. Oh, at least we didn't break it. Because yeah, there's a lot more to do. A lot of more Pokemon and ways to get around. Hundreds. This is just the tutorial area, which is crazy. Alright, let's go through. Oh, he did say I was supposed to go with him, didn't he? Whoopsie. Oh, look at this. Nice! It's like one of those in-between areas with the little guards, right? And they're like, I'm so thirsty. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Counter. Like, you really can't just pick up everything. $54 small hours. Look at this nice picture. Ooh, what were they called? The luminine or something like that. Very pretty fish. For a long time... Wait there. Oh, he wants to come. Okay. For a long time, we only had, like, Goldine and that. Seeking. Have to head through the gate, right? And I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. Is this certainly exciting? Yeah, let's do it. Maybe they'll call me on the Pokedex and tell me the job's done. Hoot hoot. Internal clock is precise. Tilts its head to fix rhythm. Alright, let's go, Ditto. It'd be cool if you could move it. It's kind of like the Google dinosaur when your internet's down. It's been many a time I've had to play that little game. But yeah, we started playing a bit of Planet of Lana too. And it's still as cute as ever and so beautifully hand-drawn. It's like a Limbo style game, you know. But yeah, those puzzles, she's crazy. It's a little bit buggy. It just came out like less than a week ago on the Game Pass. I wanted to, you know, another indie game to shout out. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? Okie dokie. Don't be afraid. It's very quiet. This looks sus. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one, excuse me. This part feels like Minecraft just goes on and on. Keep going and going and going. Nice. A lot of brick, isn't it? This one's called Bleak Beach. Oh my god. They all have a kind of a sad name. We started off in the withered world. Yeah, look at this. A great vantage point. We can look over the whole area from here. Looks like this is another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds. The place sure is dark. Anyway, we better start finding a safe spot we can relax. You see a Pokemon Center anywhere? I don't know. Yeah, a lot of bricks. Look at this little mini farm over there. Oh, I think that's the Pokemon Center down there. It's like shining over there. I like the music here. It's kind of jazzy and chill. Some smooth jazz. Definitely a seaside town. We got that over there. Interesting to map it all out. Let's see for a square tiling. The recipes I get are the most random stuff. What is this? Grimer or muck or something? Ew.
I'm in the mud.
It's a bridge. Looks like the bridge is broken. Can't make it across the gap. Yeah. Sure. Maybe you shouldn't have eaten all that grass. Alright, they want us to make the square tile that we just got. Well, you don't have to, but... Let's do it! Nice. It's Navi. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. She must want something. Under your feet. Miss Diva. Miss Diva. What's she doing? Alright, is that good enough? We'll fix the bridge. Alright, time to cross the bridge. Come on, you call this fixing the bridge? Gotta do it till the work is done. People can get hurt. There you go. That should do better. I guess we... Oh, made it safe to the other side, thanks to you. Oh. He sees the Pokemon Center. That seems to be our go-to in each area is the Pokemon Center. Bam! Recipe for plain table. That'd be something cool. God, you really suck everything up. With little trash cans, cute. Recycling slogan contest youth. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Right. Reminds me of those little things you would do, the little sayings. The little drainage they got here and everything. A Pokemon Center, covered in water no less. Do you think this PC still works properly like the other one? Probably not. Look, it's all like jacked up and glitching from the water. Beep beep beep. Accessing Pokemon Center. There's a problem with the Pokemon Center. Please contact a nearby Pokemon Center staff member. We apologize. There's no Nurse Joy's and Officer Jenny's here. The hunch, but I think the flooding here may be the problem. Human-made machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water. I think we should do something about all that water. Where in the world is the water coming from? Where in the world? Altering the flow of water. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
I don't know.
This was a little shop, was it? Yoink. No, not the picture. Resort light. That looked nice. And a trace of a Pokemon, our first one of this new area. What's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Might be a seal or something. Hey, it's that one we were talking about. What's it called? Minccino or something? A cappuccino? That was the one, like a chinchilla. Very, very cute, that one. Looks like we can probably get these little beach rocks, can we? Sea glass fragments. Cute. Ocean waves. Making glass objects. Yeah, my god, it actually goes that deep, which is wild. I saw copper ore and everything. Another trace of a Pokemon. Who's it gonna be? I wanna get like a seal. Come on, seal. Oh, it's Farfetch'd. Oh my god. We gotta get him and just call him Kading. What was it? Chading or something? Freaking Chading. Okay, what's this one? Come on, seal. It's a Gloom. See, I told you, get like all of the evolutions of the ones you've seen already. Recipe for a sandbox. Cute. Could make that. Oh, here's a little bird feeder. What's over here? Solo nighttime strolls. Now these can give you haircuts and outfits, so pick up everything. Alright, let's see. Been many reports of people going missing, walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M. Someone was waving their hand at me down the street. I ran immediately. I think that's what saved me. Several survivors have spectated these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokemon. Ooh, what do we get for it? Yeah? We got the goodbye emote. Okay. Let's hoping we get an outfit. A ghost Pokemon. Ooh. It's everyone's favorite ghost Pokemon. I do love me a Haunter. For sure, but that's like the easy one, right? I love, is it Chandelier? Chandelier? That one's good. That's just, that's smart. Every now and then they pick a practical object to base a Pokemon on. And it can be, you know, varying results. Like Trubbish, the piece of rubbish. Hey, more Pokemetal, that's good. What's this? Bunch of non-burnable garbage. What the hell? You gonna recycle it? Space covered in garbage. Garbage bags. Why do I want that? Trash discarded here and there. Apparently some Pokemon are big fans of garbage. I wonder which one. Grimer and Muck and Trubbish. I don't know how far into the gens the Pokemon go here. A little seashell? No. Nice. So many goodies around. I want it all. Alright, you want me to block the flow of water? I will do it. It shouldn't take no more than a couple of little pieces. I assume just blocking it here will be enough. But yeah, I do love the ghost Pokemon. Like everyone else, they're just kind of creepy and cool at the same time. Da 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 da! No, I wasn't so difficult now, was you? Excellent job. Why'd you give me 30 bricks if I just needed those little ones? It's for rebuilding everything. Alright, love the little squidgy noise of the boots. He's not technically even wearing boots. He's just a ditto. Well, the PC's working now, is it? Yes. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges and improve the quality of the environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its original challenges. Yeah, you could probably spend like 100 hours in the first area. The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. Good. Add more to your lineup. Be sure to check it out. That's crazy. I think there's like 6 or 7 areas. Not even joking. It's massive. Animal Crossing should have done this. Like, that's why I always loved those. I think it was like you were saying with City Folk when you could go. I missed that so much in New Horizons. I was like, come on! I love the little towns and people pulling up on their little RVs, their little Volkswagens. Nice. Don't know the names of the newer Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. Me too. I'm pretty bad after like Gen 4, Gen 5. I'll know the starters and that, but that's about it. I can make it happen at you. Important quest underway. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. I was still trying. Hey, there's a Meowth coming up. He's just rolling up. Hey, got a second? It's Meowth. That's right. He looks amazing. Look at him. Meowth. What you doing, huh? It's crazy how they not made a proper like 3D one. You know, we gotta get spin-off games. No, I suppose the newer ones. I mean, you'd call them 3D, right? Jesus Christ. Jeez. You got a second? Oh, you're Meowth, aren't you? Meowth. The cat Pokemon. Scratch Cat. Here we go. Loves round and shiny things. Sure he does. Where to find? We don't know yet. Trade. He's a little trader. Pokemon with the trade specialty can exchange items with you at a cash register. Of course he does. Steal more like. What's going on? You any Pokemon apart from you? How about humans? Don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Oh, you were sleeping for a long time. So it looks like each area has sort of a mascot Pokemon. The starter just gave us the 3 starters. Now we have Meowth. And then, you know, you fill it in with countless other Pokemon. But until you do that. I wonder, can you bring the other Pokemon to other areas? Because some of them are very useful. I'm kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no born rules. All play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool. If that one's known around, I moved in to a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? About that, it was a pretty sweet spot to live. But let me show you. Oh, follow me. Okay, what happened? Did it fall apart? Where you going, buddy? I came running as soon as we built it. Jesus! Glub, glub, glub. Don't drown! Cats don't like water. Oh, God. Are you alright? I don't think so. I'm gonna help you, don't worry. Where's all this water coming in from? From the back. Oh, I nearly drowned. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. You see what he's doing here? This is actually like a little Pokemon center, and he's gonna go behind that counter once we fix that. Cool. Pokemart even. Can you do something to clean up that watery mess? Certainly seems to be in trouble. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it now. Do it good. Clean this place just like I should. Probably not the appropriate song to be singing, but... There you go. After the third press, you can place it down. There you go. Oh, and he's got a little house as well. Were you sleeping there? Did you almost drown in your sleep? You restored a resting spot habitat. Oh, no, yes, that's perfect for Meowth, is it? Meowth! There you go, buddy. It's all good. It's a little shoggy, but that's okay. Shoggy bottom catch. Water's all gone. All spots look spotless. Did you do this? Thanks a bunch. Bet other places around town are flooded too. Wonder when it got like this. Whole area would be nicer to live in. Now got that water cleaned up. I've only seen the waterways overflowing in other spots, and there's not much tall grass here at all. Which is a shame. Makes good home for Pokemon. Well, I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water. Then, start making homes. If you do, you'll be sure to make more friends in the area as well. Nice. Yeah, like, honestly, each area is big enough for it to be its own game. Meowth, that's right? Oh, I liked Meowth. What a crazy little dude. Are you gonna sell me stuff? Environment level increased. Just gonna pick that up. Meowth's home. My home is definitely getting way nicer. Actually, he did say I needed a cash register as well. How did you make the water go down like that? It's always the fountain. But I have put fountains down before. The water doesn't come out of the fountain, you know, it needs a water source. It's just a little special area. Nice. Look at this place. Hey. Alright, new challenges, new shop items. Like mysterious feathers. It says that I don't have enough completed challenges. And I look down and it doesn't complete the normal ones. Alright, these are for today only. Fine. I wonder, could you just go between each area? We got a lot of beach items. Oh, look at this. Knitting supplies. That'd be perfect for Meowth, wouldn't it? Oh, I need to be level 3 for that. It'd be perfect having playing with the yarn. You got a little beach chair though. Let's get that. It's kind of cute. I always fall apart on me. Little tire toy. Desk lamps. Oh, we got some more of this. Packing tips. The number of items you put in your bag. Say less. Oh yeah. Some PP up. Should we do that? PP! Okay, we can do that. We could slightly raise your max PP. Use it. PP! Alright, what's this one? Sand dens. Ah, see? That might have been better for Slowpoke. Plates. What is this? Relocation kit. Does it tell me what it does? Place this in front of a building in Pokemon with the bulldoze specialty will help you relocate it. Huh? Relocates like the whole thing. Is it demolition? Place it in front of a building and a Pokemon with bulldoze. Damn. Is that after it's built you just can't move it, I guess, right? Jeez, at least they thought of that kind of stuff. What is this? Trash can central habitat. What? Trash can. Perpetual mess. Oh yeah, that's true. Garden terrace. Berry feast camp. That's very true. I forgot about that. Campsite. Forgot I could get these. I think that might have been what was stopping me from getting the others. I think they're just ideas though. That's the plan. That's the idea of it all. They give you the habitat and then you make it, you know? You can kind of figure it out yourself, or maybe if you had them. You never know. There's some trash in here. I wonder, like, will there be a time where we can possibly swim and fly and stuff? Because I'm missing a lot of Pokemon. I love doing this because you get to see. I'm missing a lot of nice little water Pokemon. Don't do anything? Go back out to the sea? Not really. Alright, Meowth, how you doing? So it's going to be about cleaning up garbage and flooding. What's this? A little sauna area? A little showering area? Jesus Christ, they think of everything. Look at all the mud. But if there's mud nearby, you know what that means. There's got to be a grimer. And muck. What is this doing? No. No kitchen? Oh my god. Turn on? What? How has this place got power? It's got a little burner. Oh, tap. Dude, this is like a dream game for a Pokemon game when you were younger, right? Oh my god. It's a little life sim, isn't it? Actually, what would I... What else? I'm already kind of feeling homesick for the first area, though. Is that bad? What's this say? Look at this. It's like a Raichu. Raichu. It's like a little club or something. Cute. Maybe a kitchen, maybe a bar, maybe a seaside bar. It's over here. No, that's where the Pokemon Center was. It did take a while to fix. Inspect. Building is in ruins. Wonder am I able to fix that? I think you gotta bring everything back up. Nice. Use coins to give me more coins for using coins. I love that. Why can't life be like that? That's all these little cash back here and there. You got rustic doors, okay. Oh, that's why we need more of this bridge stuff. It's so chill here. Might be just a nighttime version of the song as well. Yeah, this game eats time. Look at that, we've been going for 2 hours. I feel like I've done nothing. Built in my house. What is this? Oh, what is that? This looks like a... It's like a gym or something for the trainers. Yeah, look, Team Rocket Grunt. What? One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing I was assigned to a special mission by the boss. My boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. And do well, maybe I'll climb the ranks. Ooh. Wants me to gather all kinds of things. In a time like this, food, furniture, huh? Anyway, just lots of stuff. Still a grunt. Don't have any underlings. What if it turns out like Team Rocket did something, and that's why everything's like post-apocalyptic? Let's be for a plane chair. Come on. This is someone's little house. How to open a shop. Place a register where you wish the business and power it with electricity. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff. Yeah, the electricity it looks like it's going to be a big thing in here. I don't know where to even begin. You can see these things here, so maybe this is a generator or something. Does this say anything or do anything? What is it? I can't even interact with it. Okay, have I got anything that would power it up maybe? Oh, you can't even place this on the ground. Nope. Find a Pokemon with the search specialty. Can't use the camera right now. Weird. I did try and find someone. Why can't I use the camera? Oh, look at this. Oh my god, I bought that thing for 500. It's giving me a whole other line of inventory space. I thought it was just going to give me this line, but I have a whole... It's like a second bag. Wow. That is insane. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to lose so much stuff because it's going to be hidden on the other page. Let's get over here. 2 jars of honey. What I find crazy is they don't let you co-op the story. And clearly this is huge. Look who it is! One of my favourites. It's Schmirgle. Now you say his name, Schmirgle. Look, they're painting Pokemon. Chesto seeds, nice. Look at him, he's painting away. Yes, another masterpiece. Look at him. It's Schmirgle. Damn, he is covered. Is that how you used to say him? Do you remember him? I don't think he has an evolution. Alright. Ah, this colour's simply stunning. Yes, of course. This is beauty. Nay, the very essence of art. Alright, just a little more. Keep going here. Little splodge, a happy little accident. Ah, I hunger. I thought he was going to be like, et voila. He looks like he's on longer tail. I don't know if he got like a mega evolution. A lot of the mega evolutions make me sad because you can't keep them in that state. It's like, come on, give me. I got some food for you. Hello. Art is hunger, and hunger is art. From an empty stomach springs boundless creativity, no? No muse inspires like the rumble of a tummy. Alright, be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my legging. In fact, this is no time for art at all. I must eat. You there, won't you help a poor starving artist? Now, when they mean starving artist, they mean actually like homeless and hungry and malnourished. Because they put all they have into their art. All they ask is a simple leper belly. You already have one. My, what a ripe, juicy looking berry, and that colour, red as the burning flames of inspiration. Why, merely gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. Yes, I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to that leopard berry for now. He's gonna paint us like one of his French Pokemon. The painter Pokemon. Yeah, Schmergle. Is that how would you say that? Schmergle. Yeah, but there's a few that don't have any kind of Schmerguru, that's his name, Schmerguru. To behold such a sight. Are you tracking paint everywhere because of your little feet? That's adorable. Did you see that? Go on, do it again. Oh, look at him. You are covered. Now he won't walk around. Oh, there we go. Look. 1 foot is blue and 1 foot is green. That's genius. That is genius. Oh, my lord. Behold God, camera. Alright, what can I else do? Thanks again for showing me that leopard berry. It gave me a breakthrough. The reddish hue, the brilliant sheen. Surely the only way to make a leopard berry shine brighter is to smash it and surely bring out sweet, sweet artistic potential. I actually did that by accident with Onyx. I do have some red paint in me. Do you need some? Bring me a smashed up leopard berry. You wanted me to ask a Pokemon who can crush things. I've done that already. I just didn't bring it with me. I didn't know. Oh, look at this. Who is that? I don't know that. I'm so sorry. Tantalizing restaurant. Generate and crush. That's not the Dene, is it? No, he's too big for the Dene. Who is that? He's got like one big hand. Oh, that's the first time I'm stumped. I'm probably blocking it. Do you know who that is? No idea. It's definitely one of the little electric mouse little dudes. He might be standing in a weird silhouette, maybe. I don't know. Who is that? Who is that? Something about food and paint and a restaurant. So some kind of like little chef dude or something. Who is that? Alright, crush. Yep. That's it. Yeah, okay. Or do I have to go back? I swear I had some. Now I have all the space in the world, of course. It's pity the chests you don't have like an ender chest. Maybe they'll do that. You know those chests where you can put stuff in and you can access it from all over. Recipe for a walkway. Nice, that's handy to have. There's a lot of bridges to make. I have to come running over here. God, this place is so messy. Utility poles. Used to connect electrical generators to machines and send electricity over long distance. Holy crap, it's these things here, is it? What the frick? This is how they're gonna do redstone in the game. Oh my god, this is crazy. What's that over there? That's a ship! That is a ship! That's insane. That is a ship, right? I could tell from the front of it. What the frick? It's so nice. It's like the SS Anne. I love it. We just went in the SS Anne. We're playing a bit of Fire Red. Wonder is that its intention, maybe. There's no way of knowing, is there? Let's see what this says over here. Team Rocket Grunt. They're building up top secret warehouse. Scientists and engineers, all that freaked me out. It's pretty cool. Our boss has so many different people to call. Team Rocket was actually really famous in Kanto back in the day, but our bosses disbanded a whole organization. We respect our current boss. We're baddies and villains. I don't think it means it is a normal baddie. It means like a baddie isn't a villain. Not today, like, ooh, the Team Rockets are baddies. Schmergle. Lighthouse. Dude, he mentioned Kanto. We went to like we got stuff from Fuchsia. It's not like a nod. It's not actually a nod to it, is it? Is it a nod to Kanto, or are we in Kanto? Like, is that the... I wish I knew if that was the SS Anne. Looks like because you can't really swim. That's crazy. Maybe there's something over here that will tell us. Is that what they're getting at? Would they have the balls to do two of them? That'd be kind of wild, right? Make a little, I just want to know. I want to confirm my suspicions. Make a little platform that way. Let's see what this letter has to say. To my fishing fanatic. Oh, I remember these guys. A letter, huge haul of Hursty. The little, yeah, fishing fan. Oh, thought it would say something else. Who's that? Who's that flying around? Or is there someone in the ocean? I heard something. Hey, it's Lugia right above me. I knew that. I love you, Lugia. So, Ho-Ho and Lugia just seem to be always around. Yeah, I'm thinking this whole game is like a nod to Kanto. Wouldn't it make sense? So, if that was the SSN, then this would be Vermilion City, wouldn't it? Alright, where's Lugia gone? You gotta keep an eye on them and he'll drop a flag, or a feather. There it goes. There it goes, baby. It's funny, like, you have to put out the fire, but because of the nature, it's like you have to cut the wind. But Lugia is not really a wind Pokemon. I know he's a bird, he's an air, I guess. But no, he's a flying type. He's actually more water than anything. But we don't have any way to do fire or anything. Okay, so that's how the utility stuff works. Interesting. Look at this. I don't know how much of that I'll get into it. A shielding fan. Blade spin round now. Great for when you want to circulate air. Dude, they went so much into this. Trace of a Pokemon. What's it gonna be? It is Marill. Yes, Marill. I have so much love for Marill. Oh, Marill was one of the very few Gen 2s that were teased beforehand. Obviously, we got Togepi first because of Misty. But then as time went on, you got the little secret movies that you could watch, you know. That's when we kind of learned a lot of the babies that were coming. So you had, like, you know, Pichu, Magby. What was the little was it Electabuzz and stuff? I loved all the baby Pokemon. Smoochum instead of Jinx. I liked Smoochum more than Jinx, I'm sorry. Jinx was just too much troublemaking. Smoochum was funny. But yeah, freaking Marill. And then there was, later on we got like Azumarill. And I placed that wrong by accident. And then there was, what was the baby Marill called? I think it was just called Azurill. Which was very cute. Boosh! Oh, I see another Eevee doll over there. I see a Pikachu doll! Cool. Sorry, Trace of a Pokemon. Who's it gonna be? Little chubby cheeks? Yeah. Oh, remember when that Pokemon was introduced? Oh, this is one of the garbage Pokemon as well, right? He was like a fighter type. Could never pronounce his name right. As a kid, you didn't care. You just said, yep, that's it, and you moved on. Alright, now has it collecting garbage. You collecting garbage. I want that Pikachu doll. Go to the Dream Islands. I won't lie, I didn't see anything like relatively different or new in the Dream Island, but we'll see. I was hoping that we'd get like special Pokemon. There you go. Nope. Hello. You're beautiful. Summoning Drifloon with dolls. Interact with a doll on the ground to summon Drifloon. If you ever want to go to the Dream Island, call Drifloon using any doll. Call for Drifloon. No. I'll pick up that Pikachu doll. It's Pikachu! You haven't found Pikachu yet. Recruiting new members has been added to the human records. Pokemon Fan Club is certain. Yeah, this is Vermilion City, right? That's where that one was. On our way to Vermilion City. Come on, let's go. Look, they made a Chestoberry lamp. That's genius. Why does it work so well? Jeez. More Pokemetal as well. I know it's Viridian City, but I just said Vermilion. I think that's the one. It's so pretty. Will we go to a Dream Island? We have so much space now. Let's do it. Call for Drifloon. He's busy helping over. Oh no, he's building Slowpoke's house. Should we go back and check in on? I need to go back and get the. Oh jeez, I shouldn't have done that. I need to go back and get the stuff anyway. Go, little buddy. I can get the paint for the Schmergle. I already missed everybody back there. But now it looks like you could make some electrical stuff. Hell yeah. Ah! Future Spring Show started. Nice! Is it any... It's the PC stuff, is it? Is it any good? Do you think it's worth looking? Look at that over there with all the lamps. That's cute. It's kind of what I was doing. Like a secret behind the waterfall. There's so much to explore. Only just barely tapped into the second area. Will Tangrowth follow me there as well? Oh, there was a Pikachu doll in there all along, for God's sake. That doesn't mean Pikachu's here. I haven't come across an Eevee, and I have an Eevee doll first. I want to find Eevee. All the evolutions. No doubt they'll have their own little story. As you do. Red spotted cliff rock, okay. Let's go through here. Oh yeah! I don't know. I know Graveler helps you get around a bit faster. I don't know where he would be. Look at this yoke. That's so weird. It's like some flora as a Miyazaki movie or something. Yeah, I was looking at some of the partners for the Super Game Show. I want our Future Spring Show, whatever it's called, PC Game Show, and it didn't seem like a whole lot. I think what's happening now is we're in that little kind of awkward bit between spring and summer, and we know that we have like the Summer Game Fest and you know the Xbox event in the summer are always guaranteed. So it's just, and you know the same with Nintendo as well. Like we just know nothing about the rest of Nintendo's, you know, second half of the year lineup, and we know there's multiple games, right? It's been long since rumored about a 3D Mario, and now Pokemon have said, you know, their big 10th gen is next year, so I would fully expect there to be a remake maybe, or a spin-off or something. This will do well. This will get DLC, but it's its own little thing. Alright, Slowpoke's home is ready. Let's go see it. There you are. The leaf hut's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Let's go, let's go. Prepare to be amazed. Oh, it's perfect. Slowpoke loves it. I think it works really well. The pink hibiscus kind of goes with Slowpoke's pink little fur. Cute. We did it. Built something. Now we gotta give you something nice one. Yeah. So cute. I love how they all celebrate afterwards. Alright. Alright, let's go decorate it, you know. A house ain't a home without some decorations. Give them a little straw bed and that. Oh, it's much bigger than the leaf hut. Do you see that? There's so much to do. Yeah, let me know if there's any goodies announced. Alright. What's this one? Yeah, I guess you can't put pictures in these ones. No. Okay, that's a bit sad, but wait on doing it. What else could we put in here? I didn't bring a whole lot with me. I was in the middle of doing other stuff. Give him a beach chair. Why not? Should I? Should I? You're welcome. What's this? Is this just for changing? Oh, add items. Oh, it's a wardrobe. It's a plain closet. Okay. That's really cool. You stuff things in there. Alright. Slowpoke. If I find other stuff for him, I'll give him some other stuff. Things I wish, like these sea glass fragments, I wish I could put them down on the ground. I can't. Nothing I do. No. Nice. I want to squish him. Oh, I want to squish him. I want to squish him the very best. No, I want to turn that on however I do that. Where'd he go? Slowpoke? Oh, he's in there. Look. Is there something back there? I think you just found a secret for me, did you? There's like a secret hideout in there. Did you see that? I saw that. Okay, come here, you. Welcome back. Where'd you go today? Aren't you comfortable? Follow me. Look at this. Follow me. I'm gonna give you this house. I think if you tell them that that's their house, sometimes they won't leave it then. Maybe I don't want that to happen. You going in here? Alright. This is your house. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What's up? I want to move in here? Pookie? What's that? I was meant to be... It looks like he's saying Pookie, but he's saying Poke. Like, Poke? Well, I can actually move into this house? Sure can, only if you want to. Thank you. I can't wait to see what this house is like. There you go. The vibe here is so nice. Ah, see? Giving us a vibe check. That's good. Do you like it? Alright. Enjoy. It's a bit dry for him. We'll figure it out. Could give him that little water bath as well. Alright, let's see. He found something back here. I didn't even think. Look at this. Is there anything in here? Oh, it's like secret rock or something. No, that's not copper ore, is it? What is that? Oh, it is copper ore. Hey, I'll take that. It doesn't seem to be that easy to get by. Thank you. Slowpoke's the best. Nice. I just saw him come out of here and I was like, what is that? What is that? I like that move. Yeah, this is like varying levels of Minecraft with all this. And then the electricity as well. I'm assuming that's copper ore will come in handy. This is home away from home. And he's having like an introvert moment. Slowpoke like, I'm going inside here, you can't stop me. It's his secret behind the waterfall. Nice job. See, look, I'm afraid he's going to spend too much time in there now. What are you doing in there, Slowpoke? Whacking off in your house. Come on. Dude, look at that. I spent the whole time changing Onyx's pathway into rock, and then the frickin' rain comes along and changes it to sand. Lord have mercy. Oh, there's a special sparkle right beside there. Yeah, so that lamp won't work unless I find a way. Alright, will it be Slow King? Do you like Slow King? Remember Slow King in the second Pokemon movie? Like, come on, where does he get to talk? Alright, any of these actually wiggling yet? No, God, Pinsir must be impossible to find. Maybe it's something for later on. Hello, everybody. I'm here to get that paint. Where did I leave that? Paint. There it is. Boop, 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 boop. Got 15 pieces of Pokemon. Not bad. Still don't understand the house stuff. Any other wiggling grass? Somebody headbutted this. More vines over here. Bellsprout, you were awesome. What if Bellsprout's like secretly just bombing over here? Hello. Such a beautiful game. Yeah, I haven't seen as many Pokemon yet. Where are all the new Pokemon at? There must be a trigger for them, you know. Maybe if you move away enough. Where did Drifloon go? Oh, I said he was busy on stuff. Okay. Alright, let's my Ditto, yeah. Let's go to the Ditto world and see what's over there. So I put this down and press on it, Drifloon will come over, yeah? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, how you doing? Alright, do you need me? Want to go to the Dream Island? We can do it once a day. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. Now, what I want to do is, I'm going to finish up this session here shortly. I want to make sure and put the Pokemon Center on the build mode, for God's sake, because it's taking a whole day. I should do 2 of them. Oh, look at this. Off we go! Do, 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 do. So these are the Dream Islands. You go once a day. Whichever Pokédoll you have sends you there. Now, I noticed he didn't tell me there, but usually what they do is that he'll tell you what are the chances of something being there. He'll tell you, like, the items. And then you're like, say, do you want to go or do you want to wait till tomorrow? It's just random. Alright. Let's see what this one is. Kind of similar to one we just have. No, this one has, like, dandelion fluffs everywhere. Let me just go back. There's no timer. It seems to just have random rare things, I guess. Just take everything. Look at these little dandelion fluffs. They're so cute. Cotton spurs. Okay, is that what you call them? I call them dandelion fluff. You do like Slow King? Nice. I'm Slow King. I'm Slow King. Yeah, they did a good job on his voice. We went from none of them talking to a good few talking pretty fast, didn't we? Pikachu, Lugia, Slow King. Once you get used to it, you're fine. There's more of that Stardust. See the Stardust in the ground? It looks like little sparkling starfish, and I wanted to kind of place them down, but I can't. I wonder what the cotton spurs do. Maybe making fabrics and pillows and I don't know. What else is over here? Whoa! Look at the sun. Oh, looks like a little cartoon. That's cute. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for the berries as well. We have some Chester berries, some Lepa berries. Seems these Dream Islands will have random rare berries. Seems to be the same shape, which is a little disappointing, but maybe that's just the way it goes, just randomized. No, pick up the item. Everything's on the same button, so I'm picking up a giant bench. Sure, yeah, sure. I love video games. Where, like, you got a giant keyboard with like 50 buttons. what I was hoping is, remember all the controllers would have the back paddles? Never really got too used to them. I was hoping that would become the industry standard, you know? I'd be okay with that if it became the next one, you know? Those little paddles on the back. And just give them new button names, you know? If Nintendo can do what anyone else can. They got their ZLs and ZRs, and I don't even know what the hell that means. But I know what the L and R means, but the other ones made sense when it was like the X and Y axis. What the hell is a Z? Just make it up. Most people will use the paddles nowadays to just customize other buttons, like R1 and do bumper jumper stuff. And I'm like, jeez, it's cut down 2.6 milliseconds. Wow. How about we make those new buttons? Because I think people don't realize, but we've lost buttons. Controllers barely had any buttons, and we've lost them. The select buttons are now screenshot and video buttons. The select button used to be the map button. Now, PlayStation, luckily, that's the one thing I do like about PlayStation is that touchpad, but the games don't use it good enough. Like if you play like Horizon Zero Dawn, there's 4 different parts of the touchpad that you can use. It's crazy, it doesn't really explain it too well. But it's up, down, left, right on the touchpad, and it recognizes it. And most of it's just shortcuts for your map and all that, but I don't care. That's still great. It's buttons I can use to do with other things. But yeah, I think I've always liked that. You see like concepts of them wanting to turn those touchpads into screens, and like, well, you know, like some of these controllers are already $150. I definitely don't want controllers to start being $300, and if they start putting screens on them, they will be. That's probably a bridge too far. And also, I don't want to be looking down on my controller. I think we already learned from the Wii U that it doesn't work. You're looking down at the map, you're looking up, you're looking down. Yeah, it's fine if you're, as I said, looking at the map and that, but it's no good for moment-to-moment gameplay. It's more of a distraction, and it eats away at the battery. It's okay if it's an actual handheld. We wouldn't have the Switch without the Wii U, so it was an important mistake or an important step. But yeah, if they had, like, some of the more advanced controllers have 4 panels on the back. It's crazy, 4 little tiny little, or paddles, not even panels, paddles. I got big hands, so I'd probably be pressing them all the time by accident, but I already do that anyway. Okay, that seems to be all that's really here is these cotton things, but I'm assuming it just lets you get certain items early, maybe. Just trying to see, is there anything else around here? A little disappointing. The first item we went to, I got a few cool items, and then obviously the chesto berries, but then I immediately found them. We'll see, we'll climb up there and see what that is as well. It's okay, I mean, you go once a day. It seems to be randomized. It's a nice little touch. Then we got all the other areas to explore as well, so it's already 10 times the game that Animal Crossing New Horizons was. You know, and I say that in a good sense and in a bad sense. It is what it is. The thing with New Horizons is it's just untapped potential, that's all. They had made their money, they'd sold like 40 million copies, and they just didn't care, and that kind of made me sad. You know? Then to come back after 4 years and then put out a bit of DLC is wild. That is wild. And it's so Nintendo. You guys still playing this game, right? No. Some people are, I know that. But like, you know, there comes a time. I think once I had gotten my island fixed the way I wanted and all the villagers I wanted, then it had a very much internal feeling of this is done. I have finished it. You know, like my island, part of island I had done like an 80s, or not 80s, a 50s diner. There's a full diner set. I even made road. Like, it got so crazy. People were making their own artistic tiles, you know. So you could just make whatever you want. It was great. The t-shirts and everything. So part was like that. And then another part of the island was like a big princess island, you know. The whole lot, big castle surrounded by a moat. That was cool. So yeah, I'd split it up like that. And then another place, of course, you know me, I had to make it Japanese. So we had a big pagoda. We had beautiful Zen garden. Freaking loved it. I think there was like special tiles with the grooves in them with that, like, you know, the rocks and the Zen garden. So yeah, I'm telling you, like, I really did use every square inch of that island. Hello, that's where we came in. Thought I saw an item over here. Hello. So yeah, oh look at that. That's another part of the cast form, isn't it? That's the sunny one. That's why it's so sunny here. Nice. I don't think, as far as I can tell, you can't change the cast form yourself. Just have to get them like that. So that might be another secret item. Get all the items and then we'll leave. Nice. So yeah, I know you're just kind of going to different areas and sort of starting the whole thing again, but still very impressive. Animal Crossing could have done that. Some of the other games, they let you wander off, like when you would go to the town. You know, we had the little dream islands, but this wasn't it. Do I have any normal blocks? That'll do. Nice. So we learned to jump from Magikarp, of all things. Oh. Tall potted plant, thank you. Vine wall decorations, I already have those. It's an RNG thing I'll always lose out, you know. Nice, you got some habitat information. What? For catching a Pokemon? Really? That's cool. Then you can do that off the ground. Jesus, look at that. It's got to be for Chansey, right? Chansey, that's so nice. It's like a Chansey resting area. A little hedge as well. But you can see there's two. There's rare and rare. So I would assume... What was the evolution of Chansey? Can't remember. I'm surprised it's not got to do with the lucky, good old Chansey. I was thinking that. I was like, they're not going to have Nurse Joy in the game because there's no humans. But why not the Chansey that was already there anyway? You have to have somebody in the Pokemon Center. I believe there is so much stuff to do inside the Pokemon Center as well. So I'm kind of really angry at myself that I didn't figure that out and put that in yesterday so that I can show you guys today. So I'm sorry about that. But we'll have a look tomorrow. Just the way it is. The only way I'd have to manipulate maybe the switch clock or something. But it takes a day. That's all it is. It takes a day. Whew. That's why I immediately cancelled over to build Slowpoke's house, because I'm not waiting another day. That man needs his home. Nice. Okay, cool. Now, those items, a lot of them I'm picking up is just the item itself, so it's nice, but oh god, you do want the recipes. That's where the action is. Tom and Jerry kids gotta be there where all the action is. Okay, I think that's everything I can do here, is it? I don't see any other berries. Look like they put all the berries in there, so was there 14 or 8 of them or something? Oh lord. So I could see people possibly trading between their berries. I'm trying to look at all the trees now. I only see Lepa and Chester. I'm trying to think of the other names. I remember Rost. Was that the... It might have been the frozen one. Some of those berries were great for like healing the status ailments. I was like, hell yes. Not gonna buying all the potions and that. They wouldn't have any money on you at all. So tomorrow I was thinking Monster Hunter Stories 3 is coming out, and those games you can just play in any old order, it's fine. And you know, I obviously got too much on my plate right now. But I do have, I hear the demo is very good, and I have it downloaded for quite a while. I think I might just do that. That sounds like an idea. We'll see. It might be a game I don't even like, so jumping in and playing. It's basically turn-based Monster Hunter with a more anime or JRPG style story. Oh, look at this. Sutopolus. You got the little... I'm probably what's playing right now. Alright, anything else? You'd always have a bit of FOMO, like, did I miss something? I can't come back to this island. What's that over there? Oh, it's just more Stardust. It's okay, it seems relatively rare. Sadly, it only seems to be a multiplayer item. Anything else in here? Whoa! It just keeps going. That's a good question. How deep can you go in these kind of places? How deep is your love? Is that like that light clay? We might break some more of that. Light clay? What is that? Is it mossy stone? It's mossy soil. Mossy. There's something else down here. Whenever you see this kind of stone here, that means that it's been placed by the devs. So break through it. It looks like apples. Apple. Anything else? Oh my god, this just goes deeper and deeper. Oh, look at this. Looks like cake. Yummy. Oh, I can't hit it, but whatever it is, it must be important. TV schedule April 12th, a Tuesday. 2 p.m. Your local puppy Pokemon spotlight. Aw, 2 Fido siblings from a strong bond with the owner of a Mezagoza, most popular bakery. Mezagoza. You would make it through this story with dry eyes. Oh, take this.
Garbage bin.
Pokemon could probably fit inside. Ayo. I think we could let some of the garbage Pokemon actually live there. Sucks we can't take some of this cool cake rock.
Yo, mate.
I can't even remotely. It's be very tough. I'd say it's super rare and I can't take it with me, so I'm already internally kicking myself in the future. It is what it is. There's not much you can do. I know there's a couple of more powers here. Surprised how quick we got most of them, though. I'm thinking those last couple. I'm really hoping some of them are like swim or fly, you know, not to be super greedy or anything, but just, yeah, anything that gives us the ability. I'm playing Dragon Quest 7 now. It's my first time playing that. Later on, you get a magic carpet. We all talk about a magic carpet and the soil magic carpet, so I can't help but laugh at that. Got that magic carpet, huh? I swear, some of these inside jokes, I don't know if the universe working in its own little weird way, but it loves to just have little callbacks, and I can't help but get cracked up. Pop-bum! There's a little girl I had to rescue in Dragon Quest, and she's called Nava. N-A-V-A, which is completely fine, right? You know, it's probably made... And how many times do you think I called Nava Navi? I think by the end of the episode, my brain was happy enough to call it Navi and never correct myself. It's like, damn it. Oh, Lord. Cave mushrooms, nice. This looks important. You got a music mat for me? Strange mat that makes different sounds when you step on it. I love those. Then we got this cool thing as well, which I'm totally taking. Mysterious pedestal. Looks like it originally had something on top of it. Cool, a music mat. But for Mii's, are Mii's connected to this game? Nice, there's a whole heap of copper ore here. Alright, we're not leaving yet. We're going to take whatever we can. But it's funny like that, isn't it? The brain hears things and something's close to it. That's it. Game over. That's just how it's going to be pronounced. Noise. Oh, he's all hungry. He's all hungry. There must be a better way. I don't know. Can you eat carrots? There must be a better way of... Yeah, it says food. Is it better? Oh, wow, it is. Wow, okay. I think that's why the Pokemon have been giving me so many carrots. The berries, I understand. It's part of the universe. When the hell was there carrots, you know? We've had many, many bunny rabbit Pokemon. I actually love all the bunny Pokemon in their own little ways. They all crack me up. Like, what's the one called? Digby? He's a bunny that loves digging, which is true. But he has this mouth on him, you know, like he's just eating chocolate cake. It cracks me up. I like that little guy. Let's see, other bunny Pokemon. Okay. There's a good few, they're just not jumping. They're jumping out at me right now. I wonder what the starters are gonna turn into. People were giving out about the new starters for Gen 10. They're like, this is another 3 generations of the same kind of grass type. I'm like, oh jeez. People are never happy. Yeah, when you get down here like this, it just scratches that Minecraft itch. Is anything else down here? We couldn't do that. It's over here. Okay, what are those, huh? Oh, I thought it was like a fossil stone. I love those stones with fossils in them. So cool. I see so many people open them up and crack them. I'm like, no, mustn't disturb. We mustn't. Let's change the hairstyle. We've been rocking the Misty for a while. It kind of works. Everything's floppy. Okay, that's that. Oh, we did pretty okay. Any more? Probably copper ore everywhere. Yeah, see? I don't think I have the time nor the patience to be getting all that now, to tell you the truth. It's all good. Nice to get some of it. Oosh. Looks like yeah, we did. Okay, nice. We got a chestoberry tree sapling, which is pretty cool. Start planting our own trees. We had a couple, I think, from Bulbasaur, but didn't pay too much mind to it. Yeah, it's funny what the brain will do like that. It'll do it on autopilot. Little names and things like that. You'll even catch yourself doing it and be a little bit embarrassed for a second. You're like, oh, wonder what I got on my mind. Alright. I don't think there was anything over there. I gotta check. Damn it, I'm sorry. I think later on, as I said, we'll have a better way of getting around. I think, even though these are our powers, I think we'll be able to either transform into the Pokemon or close to them. And that'll be a separate system, you know? I think. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Obviously, people have put hundreds of hours into this. I don't. Even if I were to only play these games, you still wouldn't be able to keep on their level because most of them, they've already made it. You know, they're all sitting pretty. So when they stream now more out of habit and nothing better to do. So they they'll go for like 10 or 12 hours and but yeah, I've heard people call this like, oh, this is the perfect girlfriend game. I'm like, Jesus Christ, no one's allowed to enjoy anything anymore. Things have to have labels. And like, you know, it's more for girls or whatever. I mean, they said the same about Animal Crossing. That just shows a deep level of stupidity and honestly a tiny bit of sexism as usual. Because, you know, it's clearly not the girls saying this. It's like, who cares? They're fun little farming games. They're not meant to, just because it doesn't have combat, you know. But you're going to tell me like the 40 million people that played Animal Crossing just because of COVID. Like, I guarantee you, more than half of them were probably dudes, you know. It's not just, but like, if it is something that you're getting together and playing with your girlfriend, how the fuck is that a bad thing? I feel like the only people complaining about that are the maidenless bitches. That's the only thing I can come up with. Like, come on, how is that a bad thing? Like, there's a lot of games to play with your significant other. Maybe it's not their style, you know. Maybe they don't want to play a Souls-like. I've seen a lot of people try and teach their significant others Souls-likes and ends up causing extreme arguments, like deep-rooted stuff where it's like, okay, this person is getting borderline violent when, you know, you're not beating the boss properly, and it's like, yep, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. That's no good. That's no good. But yeah, like, Jesus Christ. Trust me, there's a lot of women out there that are far better at games. Some of them would have grown up with, like, you know, Nintendo and all that, and just kick your ass in most games. That's another thing. There's too many dudes. Sorry to say, but you put far too much of your own male pride and your little brain between your legs on how good or bad you are in video games. It's pathetic. I know a dude, and he's just destroyed his whole life over it, you know? Destroyed his entire life. And if he loses in Call of Duty, it's over. Like, he's depressed for the rest of the day. I'm like, therapy. Here's the video game I have for you. It's called Therapy. That's not normal. That's not right. That's so dangerous. It's so bad. I think what it is just had a really crappy relationship with friends or parents or whatever, classmates when they were younger, so they just didn't get the proper positive reinforcement. Not necessarily validation, because I think validation is a very addictive, dangerous thing, you know. I think we all need it to an extent, but some of us get obsessed with it, and it's all we do. And anything they say, anything they do, any action, any word they speak, it all is all poisoned by the fact that they're only doing it to get something out of it, you know. And that is horrible. That's a horrible way to live. If you catch yourself doing that, pull away as quick as you can. It's okay. These are normal things to happen. It's just how you react by them, you know. I don't do that, you know, but I see it in people, and it's like, oof. Especially in this world we live in, where all the social media stuff, there's millions of people doing it. Do things just to get a reaction, do things to get attention and validation, you know. And it's just stupid. Alright, I think we're done on this island. Nice. That's why I always say, like, we gotta put some of this massive military budget into making therapy free for people. It's not always the be-all, end-all. It doesn't fix every problem, but I've noticed a lot of people will swear off it when they get one bad therapist. You know, it's like a doctor. You need second, third, fourth opinions. It doesn't mean you're messed up in the head. It just means maybe they are messed up in the head. So they're not going to help you, are they, if they can't help themselves? Oh yeah, it's just something like that. Anyway, alright. Let's get out of here. We've gone to a new area, which is good. We got another piece. Oh, we got another piece of the shield fossil. Good. I can attach that to the other piece. So I think you could probably build a little museum and stuff as well. Want to head back? Yeah. Nice. We've drained that island dry. But it did actually give me a good point that maybe some of the areas have massive underground places that you could go to. I mean, over by Onyx there was some lower areas, but that was almost kind of, they've done that themselves. It doesn't seem to be seed based. These kind of cloud islands and dream islands they're all randomized, but the actual world I don't think is, you know. So I can understand how people making videos, shorts, and TikToks, and everybody just kind of giving away the goat a bit too early, and people are just running, making a beeline straight to that place. But that's why I say, like, most people are going to that bridge I showed you earlier. They're just going straight there. Whatever is on the other side of that, I don't know, but they're going over there. That's kind of poo-poo. That shows that there's going to be actually people speedrunning. Ish. And get your jollies where you can, I guess, but it just seems weird to speedrun. I think this is the antithesis of a speedrun type in game, you know? Like, why would you want to do that? What do you do with these anyway? Bring them to Hoppip. Oh, I do love those little Hoppip yokes. They're blowing away. The ones that used to be like, oh well, we just land where we land. Oh, there we go, there's the Rowlet. Look at it. Oh, it actually went off for a split second. I barely missed it because it's exactly 9. Look, it actually remembers the time in the real world. It's 9 PM here. Damn, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Okay. Little Rowlet. Yeah, so we have the new grass type. I think it's another little owl, right, isn't it? And he has like a little eyebrow, so there it is. I was wondering when you got that. I told you I'd forget about the second page. Okay, so where does this go? Does it go here? So cute, right? Yeah, it is adorable. It feels like exactly what we always wanted, which is just more Animal Crossing. Oh, that is a different part of it, isn't it? Maybe it's 2 different things, isn't it? Or maybe I turn it around. Maybe. It looks like it could be like an Aron, you know that one, you know? Or maybe a Rhyhorn, maybe. What do you think? What could it be? It says it calls it a shield fossil. So if anyone's really good at what the name of the fossils were, you know the way they all have the shapes and names and it makes a certain one. For me, shield made me think of like Kabuto. It was a later dinosaur with a massive, almost Stegosaurus helmet. Maybe that's what it is. Shieldon or something. Is this shield as well? Let's pick it up for a second. Shield fossil tail. Yeah. But do you think I can mix them together? It just meant to be like that. Oh, it does go together. It didn't look right. I think because I had facing the other way. Oh, it's kind of cool. Yeah, little Rowlet. And the cuckoo clock. I suppose they don't have a cuckoo. Who's the closest to a cuckoo Pokemon? Probably like Farfetch'd or something. No, he's a straight up duck. What the duck? I think we did a good job here. I'm not gonna lie, just looking over at Slowbro's house, and look at him over there, he's so happy. It just makes me happy that I did that. I think it's lovely. It looks natural. It looks natural. EP, how's it going, dude? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, Music Mat, that's right, I should put that down. Playing this new little Pokemon game. How you doing, EP? Are you EP today?
Oh, baby.
Thank you for the follow. Playing this new Pokemon game. It's kind of cool. Imagine if you had this whole place done with the music. Let's see what it works. Hey. Give me a beat. Bum, 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 bum. And it just slowly dips into Dr. Dre. The next episode. And Tangrowth came back. Good. Okay, I almost forgot to do it. Nobody reminded me. I need to get them building this before we end the session, because once I don't hop back on these things once I'm finished, you know, until I do the next session. How you doing? This is Animal Crossing meets Pokemon. It's basically like crack, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. We just built. Oh, we have a little Ditto Teddick. Just built a home for Onyx, and we built a home for Slowpoke, which made Ember very. I hope he's not piddling off the edge. Don't pee off the edge, please. We made a little house for him. Made Ember very happy. That's all that matters. Woo! And we went to another area as well. You can make your own little person. It's only on Switch too, which is so dumb. It just breaks my brain. Breaks my heart. They all left as soon as I went there. Okay, I need Scyther, Timber, and Press the Queen. I don't know why they pick certain Pokemon, they do. Where'd he go? We got little Gooba over there. That means the Goodra could show up. Bonk. We built this lovely house here. I don't know what to do. Look at them. They're playing tag around Combi. And I'm scared, and it's so cute. It's pissing rain.